out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed. Cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber-psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
And now, World Pro Wrestling proudly presents WPW TakeOver Night City.
Night City NUSA is proudly welcoming us here, ladies and gentlemen. We are live for the final show of 2025. Happy New Year, everybody! We're going to end it with a bang. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Johnny Murphy, live in the booth. Welcome to WPW TakeOver Night City as we give you a gorgeous overview of Dogtown. Somehow we got over to take this place down, and we were able to take care of biz. We got ARASAKA in the corner. I don't know where the hell the rest of the nomads are, but we cooking, baby. And we got a brilliant show here for y'all tonight in Night City. A game-changing event is in front of your doorstep, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to end it with a bang. The WPW Goddess Championship is on the line. Sophia Winters, the champ, goes up against the winner of the Goddess Championship tournament, Louise Bates, in our main event. Before we get there, Kendrick Carter looks to right a road from MidSummer Classic, where he was robbed in his eyes of a chance to go for the title. He will face off against the winner of the Chamber and the current heavyweight champion, Calvin Mattison. It is a debut showcase. 3 newest signings in WPW's doorstep will make their debut. Sam Osborne, Tristan Silva, Marty Morgan. It is going to be big. And speaking of big, the Goddess Tag Division has been really heating up, especially since the return of Amber Williams and the Toxic Vixens. She and Vanessa Byers will team up against Piper and Sam, the Solinger sisters, right here tonight. Layla Williams and Yuki Kurosaki, both women putting together fantastic performances in the Goddess Championship tournament. Now they'll go head-to-head in a matchup that could determine who might become the first time ever international champion. We'll talk about that later. The best-of-7 series has begun. Larry Wheels was robbed of a chance to go for the Openweight title by Zeke Solinger. Ultimately, we do battle in a best-of-7. The winner will get a shot at the Heavyweight Championship. When this series is all said and done, the Openweight Championship is back, and it will be going on right tonight. Jade Jackson, the longest reigning champ, will go head-to-head against the tournament winner, Samantha Young. But we will kick this show off with the person that Samantha and the rest of the world want some answers from. Chase Adkins, the man who brought Adam Rage into the Midwest Fight Club. Into the Midwest Fight Club, excuse me. He will go one-on-one against Trevor Hannibal of Hell on Earth. Forgive me, that opening monologue kind of got my voice going a bit, but yes, sir. We are here, we are live, it is Night City, and we're kicking it off with a bang. And I'm going to tell you this right now, there's no maelstrom around, so we're good. The t-shirt says loyalty never fades away, but I'm going to keep it honest with you. There's some of that loyalty that Chase Adkins has to answer for thanks to his recent actions. I mean, when we last showed up here, it was Hallows Eve. where it was revealed that Chase Atkins had welcomed Adam Rage himself into the family. We all thought that Rage teaming up with Kyle Young on Purgatory when Chase was out due to concussion, we thought that was simply a one-night-only thing. We were proven so wrong when it was turned out that Chaz had welcomed him into the Midwest Fight Club without Kyle Young's approval. So now in front of this Night City crowd, APH basically said, look, not only am I going to let you compete, but I'm going to give you a chance live in front of the world, live on pay-per-view, to explain your actions, explain why. We're going to hear that explanation live in front of this stacked crowd here tonight who are ready to go for some WPW action to end 2025 and bring in 2026. But now, let's hear from Chase Atkins.
What is going on, you tunes? Man, that was a great reception. Thank you. Now, I'm going to try to make this quick because, as you can see, I'm in ring gear because I just recently got cleared from that concussion. So the boss man decided, you know what, Chaz? Instead of just doing a promo, I'm going to put you in a match, get that ring rust off of you, and then we'll see how everything goes. I'm like, that works. So before my opponent comes out, I just want to say, not really say, more finally give an explanation of why I made Kyle team up with Adam Rage, and then the week after tell him that Adam is part of the Midwest Fight Club. Stuff I did without consulting Kyle. Now, you know, everyone knows that actions have consequences, and man, have these actions of mine have consequences because I'm still feeling the effects of it. Just the constant questions, the anger I've received from Kyle's family, which I will stand on this hill. It's all justified. I get it. I get why they're mad. But I hope my explanation will shed some light. And my explanation is, I'm tired of just seeing these two constantly waste their careers just in this, basically this endless war, this blood war between them. Because not only has it happened here in WPW, it's happened everywhere those two have been signed together. And at some point, someone had to say, enough is enough. And if I have to be that person, then damn it, I'll be that person. Now, Kyle, I know you're watching this, buddy. My chum. The reason why I did this is because I'm hoping that this can lead to some sort of peace between you and Rage, between your two families, because it's just old at this point, man. I know the history. I've watched so much of it, and I just can't watch anymore, man. I just can't. So just think on this, Kyle. For me, for your tune, think on this, brother. Please. And if you want to just leave the Midwest Fight Club, I'll respect your decision on that matter. Just give it time. Just think about it. And but I want to stress, just give Rage a chance. Even though it may be hard, just give him a chance. and see where this goes. Alright? I hope this explanation sheds the light that some people were waiting for. If not, I'm sorry, because my mic time is about up and my opponent's about to make his entrance, so I await your answer, Kyle, and what you decide to do. Till then, it's time to make some more eddies.
Well, okay. You know what? I mean, wow, okay. We'll talk a little bit more about that during this, because, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're ready. Are you ready? You ready to start a riot? Here comes hell on earth. Here comes terror. Animal. If there is anybody on this roster who is going to give Chaz a run for his money and potentially land him back on the injured list, it will be Trevor. But I gotta say this, right? I understand where he's coming from. Chase at least. Because he's right. Because everywhere these two have been, it's always been Kyle versus Rage. Kyle versus Rage. The Young Clan versus the Rage family. It has always been like that. The wars these guys have waged on each other, not just them, their families, their brothers, sisters, their kids. I mean, it's been all over. And so I can understand, to an extent, where Chad is coming from, where he's like, if you guys can do all this damage separately, what the hell are y'all capable of together? This music's still playing! I love it! We're doing riot shit here on Night City, baby! Color will tap as Trevor takes Chaz in the corner. Referee's trying to break it up, but also trying to listen in the midst of the music. And the rights and lefts from Trevor Animal as this night gets underway. The opening contest here on Night City. As the riot sure as hell has begun here. Knees into the gut by Trevor. Multiple knees into the gut. And now going after the arm. Jace now being picked apart nice and slowly as music goes off in the fucking background. I love it. Out of character, I should normally edit this out, but nah, I love it. I dig it. We'll get to more in the situation with the Young Clan and the Rage family when the music hits and is finished. There it is. Oh, no, I guess not. So Trevor's gonna make that jump, but he missed it. Here comes Chaz now. Chaz trying to go for a roll-up. Referee's gonna get in good position for this one. One kick out. After the instance of what happened in MidSummer Classic with the referee missing. There's music. After the referee missed Calvin's foot on the rope when he pinned Preppy at MidSummer Classic. Referee's been told to keep a very close eye on that sort of thing as we go throughout the rest of the night. Big pay-per-view event, the first official pay-per-view in the new World Pro Wrestling umbrella. Kyle will tie up now with Chase going behind. Chase Atkins, Trevor Hannibal kicking off tonight's festivities here in Night City. Still so much to come. 3 championship matches, the Openweight title, the World Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, and the Goddess Championship to be decided later tonight. A massive night, but I gotta say this as well, right? When Chase was mentioning how the families between Kyle and Rage have been feuding for years now, it's the truth. I mean, when Rage first got here, his first major issue was with Kyle Young, costing Kyle Young the Internet Championship against Zach Quinn way back in 2021, right after the Lottery Rumble. I mean, I remember this. I'm pretty sure Chaz does because he was around by that point. He wasn't signed to the company, but with Yuki and Mizuna still in the company during the beginning stages of the WPW brand. he was around backstage and he watched the whole thing unfold. So he's kind of been around to notice what this type of feud has done. And remember, these are the same two guys who have destroyed not just themselves, but the places around them. Destroyed barricades, destroyed rings, destroyed stages, destroyed lampposts in the back. So, in Chase's mind, perhaps, I'm trying to paraphrase here, perhaps it'd be better off if they join forces rather than continue this bloodshed. As Chase Atkins, top rope, elbow drop to the outside. As the Spanish announce team watches on and backs the hell away. Smart move by them. The count starts on the outside of the ring. I mean, it's a very peculiar situation here. So, who knows exactly how it's going to unfold in the coming weeks and months in this product, but we'll keep an eye on things and we'll see just how things will update. Meanwhile, Trevor Hannibal's now going to the top rope, and Trevor Hannibal at the senton! I don't know if he got all of it, but he got just enough to knock Chase down off his feet. But Chase right back on top, taking care of business as I crack open some tea in the knee to the face of Trevor. You gotta wonder, Kyle Young not here, way back home in Chicago. He has opted not to show up to the event. Adam Rage as well, not here in the event tonight. At home, handling business with his family. However, I am being told that the Rage family is here. At least Jane and Macy, they are here to wish luck to Jade Jackson as their Paris sister is going after the Openweight Championship once again in our next matchup. Irish whip off the ropes, duck underneath by Chaz. A nice drop kick by Chaz, taking down Trevor. Now you have this entire scenario go down, and you wonder to yourself, just how are things going to unfold when the Young Clan and the Rage family are forced to kind of coexist? Nice moonsault into a reverse DDT. Now Chaz again going to the top rope. Iris District here for Chaz. What's he gonna do here? Chaz trying to go for the crossbody, but Trevor dodged it, and now he's talking trash in front of Chaz's face. Up on the shoulder, and a right hand into the mush, right in the face. But Trevor, once again, unable to gain some control. Oh my goodness, that short arm clothesline. Almost like a nuke in his arm. There's two. Kick out of two. Chase Atkins now. Boom, nice forearm right to the face. Atkins now using the high risk to his advantage. Jumping on that middle rope and going for the crossbody. Now again, Chaz going to the top rope and a middle rope frog splash. Second rope frog splash, and now Chase, I'm pretty sure, going for the ankle. Trying to go for the ankle lock, but Inseguri out of there. Trevor had it scouted. And now Trevor Hannibal, what the hell is he thinking? Oh, Lord. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Iron driver. We've seen that from his tag partner on a Quinn, and a kick out of two. First near fall of the night for either man. Beautiful knee to the face. And now Trevor Hannibal going right back to work. Not wasting any time. Going for the kill. Pile driver number two. And now we'll hook the leg again into the cover. There's one. There's two. The kick out of two. Just getting the shoulder up. And now Trevor Hannibal knee to the face. And now Chase is busted open. You can see the blood starting to form on the top of his head. Trevor Hannibal now trying to get to that rope, trying to get some offense into his own. Now he's going to drag Chase away and send him into that corner. There it is, big chop right there. Elbow to the face though, Chase had it scouted. Chase, Pele kick! Sending Trevor into the corner, collapsing down. And now Trevor back on the work. And now what is he thinking here? Setting Chaz up for something. Trevor Hannibal telling him to get up. Going to the net from the shoulders. They're trying to go for an F5, but Trevor had it countered. Chase Atkins now off the top rope, trying to open a form, but Trevor dodged it. Now Trevor off the ropes, and a beautiful seated senton. And he goes for the cover, trying to go for it quickly. There's one, there's two. Ooh, just a two, getting the shoulder up. We are live here tonight for World Pro Wrestling TakeOver Night City, the final event on the WPW calendar before we reach WPW Purgatory New Year's Bash in 2026. And throughout the show, keep an eye out. We're going to reveal the next TakeOver event for World Pro Wrestling and more details on the other incoming championship belts that will be coming to WPW in the near future. And if you wish to join WPW, the sign-up sheet will be into the link, and the link will be in the description. Go check it out, join the family, and there will be more details on things to come. Pop-up powerbomb by Chase Atkins out of thin air. There's two. Oh, and a kick out at two. Oh, Trevor Hannibal just got the shoulder up. But you see, just like that, how quickly things could change, and there it was. Oh, Trevor was going to go for the knee, but Chase Atkins chopped the leg down. And now what is Chase thinking? Oh, Chase up on the shoulders. Chase Atkins, go to sleep. Good night. Oh, he kicked out. Oh, Trevor kicked out. Oh, nice forearm right in the face. Trevor Hannibal and Chase Atkins going to war to kick us off. Now going for another go to sleep. Will he hit this one? He does! Go to sleep! Will this be enough for Chase? There's two! It won't be! Oh, Chase getting frustrated, going to the top rope. High-risk district. Trevor Hannibal about to be in the drop zone. Crossbody by Chase Atkins! And now Chase going to that middle rope. Oh, nice splash down on the canvas right there. Now what is this? Trapping the arms behind her. Oh my God. Oh, good Lord. Just pummeling away at the back of the neck. And now Chase is saying, what time is it? It might be go to sleep time, but Trevor Hannibal's not saying anything. He's not having any of it. He goes to the top rope. This is a risk here. Turning around. Oh, trying to go for the moonsault and miss. Incinerator Shining Wizard. Straight to the skull. 1, 2, and Trevor's out. The very definition of high risk, high reward. But there's a reason we call it high risk. Watch this, you see Trevor. Chase was too busy taunting. Trevor had it taken him down with that hip toss. And Trevor Hannibal wanted to deviate from the game plan. Rather than go for that next power driver, he went for the moonsault right here, missed it, and Chase, boom! No wasted motion. Shining Wizard. Straight to the skull before he can even react. And the 1, 2, 3 takes down Trevor Hannibal in a highly active match to kick off Night City. You see the blood forming around that left eye. But it's probably the vision of Trevor Hannibal that's the issue right now with that Shining Wizard to the skull. What a victory to kick off things here at Night City for Chase Atkins. Now his only hope is that his chooms, as he calls them, Kyle Young and Adam Rage, can see his vision. In his eyes, who better to run the world with than a guy you bled with? I like that idea from Chase. He wants those two to formulate a team, and if they do, can you imagine the resilience of Kyle Young, the mental acumen of a Chase Atkins, and the unadulterated anarchy
of Adam Rage. Could you imagine if all three of those guys are on the same page? Working as a unit? Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of Kyle, he's going to keep a close eye on this one. His sister has a chance of a lifetime to right or wrong for MidSummer Classic. It's a rematch, but this time with higher stakes. Jade Jackson versus Samantha Young for the World Openweight Championship. Next.
What's that pear that pecks that punch? The unique taste so creamy with a crunch. PB and C is what I'm thinking of, and it only could be found in my Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate, great when separate, but when they combine, they make the morning time epic. Morning time epic. Morning time epic. R-double-E-S-E-S.
It's the perfect combination of peanut butter and chocolatey flavor. Reese's Puff cereal, part of a complete breakfast.
P to the U-double-E-S.
Yeah, I'm married. Doesn't matter. You do that for me? Really? Yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis.
She sounds hideous.
Well, she's a guy, so...
Another reason more people stay with State Farm. Get to a better state.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Now, it's time. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to say this match is for the World Pro Wrestling Openweight Championship. Finally! Samantha Young won the Openweight title tournament by first defeating Dominique Whitfield, then defeating Layla Williams, then Richie Rich in the finals at Hallows Eve, and is now ready for the rematch from MidSummer Classic. She entered the open challenge from Jade Jackson to fight on the first official match in WPW's return. It didn't go good for her at all. And things aren't looking too hot, especially when it comes to this championship. There is only one person in company history who has revolutionized the brand, who has taken it to another level. Only one person has held a championship for as long as almost 2 years. The dominance showed by one woman, unparalleled, walking through the shadow of Night City, proclaiming an ominous figure. She is a seductive psycho, Jade Jackson. Yes, Jade, I came up with another nickname. It's just on the fly. I don't know how I did it. The holder of the Goddess Tag titles for over 400 days, but the holder of the Openweight Championship even longer, 450 plus. Look at those eyes, man. Those eyes are deadly, and if I am Jade, I'm loving going into this match for Samantha for one particular reason. Look at how much Samantha had to work at Hallows Eve to get to this point. Look at that right there. The brand new World Openweight Championship for the new era of World Pro Wrestling. That belt, damn gorgeous. And it's ready for whomever will claim it. Y'all know how this goes, 6 4-minute rounds. 2 falls to win, falls on the side by pinfall submission, count out disqualification. if after the end of round number 6, this game is tied, we go to sudden death overtime, as we saw in Hallows Eve, Richie versus Samantha. And either a knockout or interference, regardless of which happens, ends the matchup almost immediately. Collarbone tie-up, punch into the corner by Jade. Now Samantha returns back with that elbow, and now Jade with the kick to the gut. Another collarbone tie-up. These two are in action. I mentioned Jade has to love the fact that she's going up against Samantha, realizing just how much work Samantha had to go through in order to get to this opportunity, and again the mind games have officially begun. Just taunting. Alright, she'll put to the corner now. Jade now going back into the corner, running in with the full head of steam, but she took too much time. Double knees to the back and a big kick, and already Jade's bleeding. Already she got her payment from who? Herself. I mentioned Hallows Eve. You can't mention the fact that Richie Rich had a 1-0 lead in round number 6. He had that 1-0 lead after a victory in round 5. Samantha got the fall in round 6, won it in overtime, went through so much hardship to get to this opportunity. Because Jade is in no mood to play games. Tossing Samantha around like it's nothing. Oh boy. Now she's telling Samantha to get up and, oh man, ooh, that elbow right to the back of the head. You notice that she fell right into that bottom turnbuckle, and now the moonsault. And now Samantha into the cover, hooks the leg. There's one, kick out, first pinfall of the match. Hope you guys like the golden accents and the lettering for this matchup. Openweight Championship on the line. The signature match in World Pro Wrestling will now have his championship returned to him. Last champion was Violet Shaw before the shutdown. Hope Violet and Darren and, Jerick Lawson are all doing well. As we fast forward into the new era of World Pro Wrestling, and Samantha Young looks to kick off that new era with championship gold around her waist, but missed the moonsault, kind of undershot it a bit there. Nothing that Samantha can't recover from. However, Jade is more intent to kind of just use her strength and power to override Samantha's speed and agility. Like this right here, look at this. Look at this. Oh God. Lifted over that top rope and then clubbed right back down to the canvas with force. That is the strength of Jade Jackson. That is who we have to deal with in this matchup here. And I have a feeling that at some point, if Jade wins this matchup and becomes a champion again, nice clothesline there in the corner. The Deuce won't be far behind in order to celebrate. There Samantha is trying to go counter with that kick to the face, but Samantha, unfortunately Jay had that scout there, and now they're going for the punches. Right hands and now the chops going between both women here. And it's openweight rules, and the chops and punches are colliding with one another. Right hand by Jay, big chop, another big chop, another big chop. Chopping up a storm of these two women. There we go, big chop right there, another one there as well. Punch right there, punch there, and it's a hockey fight! It's the Blackhawks of Chicago versus the Maple Leafs of Toronto! And it's the Blackhawks who get the advantage! No penalty kill, into the cover, there's one, there's two, and a kick out at two as we reach the end of round number 1. Samantha Young eyeballing Jade Jackson in the corner, realizing what a massive matchup this is going to be. What a massive fight this is going to be. She remembers how it ended on round and during openweight rules in the first time around at MidSummer Classic, and Jay with the clothesline firing out immediately out of the second round with heat and with vengeance in her mind, and a big-time spine buster going on the knee for added pressure. Now into the cover, hooks the outside leg. There's one, there's two, kick out at two. Just getting the shoulder up, and Jay Starn shows a little bit of frustration, but Just the mind games playing here. What the hell is this? Oh, good God. We saw this and oh my God. If you watched COH's last show in Chicago before WrestleCade, Jade Jackson used that same move to beat the Crimson Chin. And I have a feeling that was kind of a message to Samantha saying, I can beat you any way I wish. And there's the poison run. Hooks the leg. There's one. There's two, and a kick out of two. By the way, to any of our COH peeps who are watching this show, listen, if you were shocked by the deuce that came out of the bag and, you know, it's Jade's snake, and I'm going to let you know this right now, you have no idea what she's capable of. She is capable of far worse. All right? Just fair warning. Like, she is a demon muffin. She is a scary, scary woman. She's also extremely good in that ring, and a big-time powerbomb on the Samantha Young. The time has arrived for Openweight Championship tournament to be over, and for the title itself to make its return, and for it to be around the watchful waist of Jade. I think she was going to go for that cycle cutter there, dodge the knee. Jade now ducks under and goes for the German, and there you saw Samantha, Samantha landed awkwardly on her back of her neck, and Jade kicks out right there. There's Samantha. Kick right to the back. And now Jade going for a suplex. Beautiful. Beautifully done suplex. Hooks the leg. There's one. There's two in the bridge. And the kick out of two. Almost a perfect flex like that, if you will. Nicely done by Jade. And she kicks right Samantha right back down. Samantha going to the corner of the ropes. Buy herself a little bit of time. You can't get pinned out there, but you can sustain more damage. And Jade is well aware of that as she's punching Samantha off the ropes, off the apron, down to the floor below as the referee starts to count. But Jade's like, I don't want to bother with that. Oh my God. Running through Samantha like a brick wall. Well, what's that old saying? Only a brick wall can stop you. Its name probably is Jade Jackson, as Samantha tries to run right through that brick wall, throwing her into the corner, into those steel steps. Probably eyeballing those steps again, dragging her into the corner and into the ring. The referee has a 10 count to work within this matchup. Kick to the gut now. Jade. 1 minute to go in round number 2. Samantha. I thought she was going to go for that power driver. Was Jade. Oh, dodge that one there. Uppercut, big left hand. Oh man, 3 straight kicks to the face right there by Jade. And now lifting Samantha into the corner. She's thinking snake eyes. And now just choking the life. Choking the life out of Samantha right there. And we mentioned you can't get pinned out there, but you can sustain damage. Oh, the back suplex onto the apron. Stuff right on the arm there by Jade. And now Jade, off that rope, the post. And down to the mat below. And there's the end of the fall. What's Jade thinking? They're trying to go for a weapon, but no. Go better against it. Remember, you can get disqualified even during the intermission. We saw that when Samantha watched Richie Rich go up against Larry Wheels. Zeke Salazar came out during the intermission. Claymore to Richie got Larry disqualified thanks to the interference. So Jay has to be careful here. Round number 3 is here, and I doubt that. Oh, Lord have mercy, pop-up powerbomb. Samantha ran right into it. That could be a fall, but it won't be. It's a kick out of 2. I'm about to say, you can't think that Samantha's already got Jade frustrated because of the fact that she won't go down, because we've seen this happen before with these two women in MidSummer Classic, and we saw how, I don't want to say how composed or how calm she was. It basically was that. Samantha was fighting with all she had, and Jade was calm. Nice Russian leg sweep there by Samantha, knocking down Jade. She won't be the only Samantha in action. Samantha Salazar of the Salazar family, her and her sister Piper will go up against the Toxic Vixens, Amber Williams and Vanessa Virus later on tonight in the tag team affair. As I mentioned, the Goddess Tag Division is really heating up tonight as things are starting to get crazy as we move towards the next TakeOver event and perhaps the next chance for one of these people to gain more championship gold with the introduction of the old original circle of belts. Big back fist, that's what got her to win against Richie. There's one, there's two. No, kick out of two. At least that's what helped her get the win against Richie, that back fist. And Samantha calling on Jade on her feet, hit with the uppercut. A moonsault missed. Try to go for the moonsault and Samantha misfired badly. And now that misfire is allowing Jade to get the upper hand. We saw this in our previous matchup. Oh, good Lord, crossing over her head. We saw in our last matchup, Trevor Hannibal went for the moonsault. He missed Chaz. Chaz immediately fires in with a Shining Wizard. Got the 1-2-3. Any type of high-risk move like that you end up missing will cost you badly. If you hit it, it's a big-time move, but there you see right there again, Samantha tried to go for the moonsault and missed. We'll try to go for it again, and this time she missed again. And Jay's just letting her. Wow. Try to go for a third time, and Samantha misfired. It is rare that she misfires as badly as she did during those 3 attempts, but hey. Jade sidestepping out of the way as much as she could, or as little as she could, allowing Samantha to miss as badly as she did. I mean, sometimes that's all it takes. Now Samantha pulling up Jade again. Might be down for that back fist. It is. No, but Jade blocked it this time. Oh no. Oh no, what is this? What is this? F10! Good God. Oh my God. Oh, and Jade might be thinking it's time. Poison Rana. The Poison Rana! Spiking her on her head. This could be all she wrote. Referee in position. There's one. There's two. The kick out at two. Just getting the shoulder up. And I've just been informed both Sophia Winters and Louise Bates are in the building. They will compete in our main event tonight for the World Pro Wrestling Goddess Championship. Meanwhile, Samantha Young at the roll through. Roll up on Samantha one. Kick out at one. And Samantha's pissed. Jade is right back up. She goes for the punch. Psycho Cutter time. No. Caught by Samantha. And a running power slam. The time is expiring and Samantha will get off these hiring shots. Oh, nice super kick taking down Jade. Pouring shot before round number 3 ends. And Samantha is sending a message to her opponent. I am not afraid. I'm not afraid and I'm here to fight. The question is, oh, there you see it. It's not how much you can fight. It's how much damage are you willing to take against Jade. There's people who can fight gone against Jade, no problem. The problems always come in when you're not expecting the damage. Jade will deliver damage to you, man. So go, oh, sent to the outside. Round number 4 still knotted up at 0-0. In the World Openweight Championship match, and I have been informed by APH that he is willing to have this go as long as it needs to. I've also been told that very simply the referee is allowed to have the falls count in terms of count out and stuff. However, he will immediately disregard it if it ends up being the final fall of the match. So let's say it's 1-1 and the final fall is decided by a countout. Actually, that is the point. You can win the first fall. Either one of these women can win the first fall off a countout or disqualification. They can't win the second fall that way. Not in a title match. You must win by pinfall or submission, much like Samantha's trying to do here. Cover 1, there's 2, kick out at 2. So let me be clear here. If Samantha just won that first fall, then she was up 1-0 against Jade. In order for her to win 2-0, or to get that second fall, she has to make Jade submit or go pin her for the 1-2-3. She cannot rely on a count out or disqualification because the referee simply will not count. That was a rec orders from APH. There's the moonsault connecting for Samantha, as he does not want the championship victory to be tainted with what people will call an easy way out. And there is no championship advantage in this matchup because there is no champion. That's been vacated. But neither one of these women can simply just let the clock run out via count out or DQ and then claim the belt for themselves. They gotta earn it. And Samantha this time standing moonsault, and she hit it. Notice how she curved in the air. Oh, speaking of curving in the air, this is awesome. Oh wait, no, she's not going for it. We haven't seen the frog splash yet, but we're gonna see something big here. Irish District single leg drop kick. Oh, Samantha pulling Jade up again. Oh, a back fist. Oh, Jade getting a chance to a reprieve here. Samantha pulling her away from the ropes. Is this going to be all for the first fall? There's 2. No, kick out at 2. Down in the corner. Oh, man. Missed that attack. And Jade tossing Samantha across the ring. And now Jade, pop-up powerbomb in the center of the ring. Hook to leg. There's a cover. There's 1. There's 2. No! Kick out at 2. Oh, Samantha just getting the shoulder up. Samantha still in this fight. But like I mentioned, you can have a lot of fight, but how much damage are you willing to take from Jade Jackson before you simply can't move anymore? This woman's like an android. She can't be stopped. Takedown by Jade and a kick to the back. Oh, but Jade's getting kicked in the face as a reprieve, and Samantha dragging her down to the canvas. Oh, wait a minute, Samantha going. Is she gonna go to the top rope? No. Oh, wait for the leg drop and missed. It's Jade, missed the it's the axe handle. Oh, that is genius. That was genius. Jade Jackson, realizing the round was over, and rather than continue fighting and taking unnecessary damage, went to the outside so she couldn't take anything else. That's smart. That is the ring with that is the ring smartness, the ring IQ of Jade Jackson showing. And one of the reasons she is so dominant in openweight rules, she knows this match type inside and out. And she ends round number 4 on a high. Round number 5 is here. And this is when the nitty-gritty begins. Which one of these women are going to be able to get to that next level to get this fall? And it has to be said, whomever probably gets a fall within these next 2 rounds will most likely win the damn thing. Irish whip into the corner. Jade Jackson now rushing in with the vengeance. Big elbow into the enziguri. And now into the cover. Jade Jackson wanted to end this. There's 1. There's 2. Still looking for the first fall, and she got it! Well, let's see if I was right about that. Watch this. Boom. Big right hand, uppercut. Right hand, boom. That right hook right there. Watch this headbutt. Oh, right to the back. This is where things got precarious right here. Jade, no wasted motion. Forearm and before Samantha could even respond, enziguri to the back of the neck. 1, 2, 3, we enter round number 6. And now Samantha Young in a very similar position to Hallows Eve. 1-0 Jade Jackson, and 4 minutes remaining from Jade becoming a 2-time World Openweight Champion. The only 2-time World Champion in WPW history! Parallel, perpendicular, the first frog splash in the 6th round! Kick out at 2, Samantha Young's getting desperate. And Jade is taking a lot of damage. This might be proven fruitful. We see this work against Richie Rich, but she missed that one. She threw it to the referee. And Jade with the poison run. A referee doesn't rule a knockout, but he does get a 2 count. The chant of women's wrestling ringing throughout the arena. As Jade Jackson, again the poison rana, hooks the leg, 1, 2, no! Oh my God, barely getting the shoulder up, and now Jade is pissed. These fans are saying fight forever, and they might just do that. Oh my Lord, what a battle we have seen waged. Big punch by Samantha. Samantha trying to get through this. Samantha, roll through, not near the ropes. 1, kick out at 1. And Jade gets to her feet first, but Samantha meets her in the pass. Lifted her up with a power slam, but Samantha gets caught. Knee clipped up. 2.5 minute pass in the 6th round. Samantha needs a point here. Jade with the cup and the enziguri. And beautiful suplex. Oh, but Samantha pips right back up. Big punch into the gut. And now sending Jade in the corner. What is this? There's still a lot of moves into the arsenal of Samantha Young. Trouble in paradise. 2 minutes to go in the rest of your life, Samantha. Do you want to avoid repeating MidSummer Classic? You need to go now. Oh, but Jade needs to play this smart. Jade, oh no, this could be it. No, no, no. Trying to go for the pile driver, but Jade got it countered. Samantha with the right hand. Oh, Samantha could be going. Could it be the crossbody? No. It is crossbody. Samantha, you gotta go, man. 30 seconds left. Right hand again. Could this be it? She has to have it. There's 1. There's 2. No! Oh my God. 1 minute and 13 seconds and counting. There's no time to rest, Samantha. You gotta go now. 1 minute left for Jade. Bubblegum lariat. Bubblegum lariat. 60 seconds. No. 56 seconds and counting. 48 seconds. Samantha can't waste no time. She has to move. Samantha Young missed the kick. Jade now. Try for the grab. Second in the canvas. Oh, Samantha's got to move. 34 seconds. This is it. This gotta be it. On the elbow. If Samantha doesn't get this match is done. There's a cover 1. There's 2. She got to fall. Whoo, boy. Like a field goal kicker, kicking a 60-yard field goal with just seconds remaining. Samantha Young had to go for broke. This was around 50 seconds left in the match. That right there, Jade goes outside. This match is over. But Jade doesn't want to win it just by letting the clock expire. I know Jade, she wants to win it by beating Samantha like she did at MidSummer Classic, but Samantha with that elbow. And it was 1, 2, 3. And we enter overtime. No. I'm going to say this right. We enter overtime. And remember the rules, people. We've gone through those 6 4-minute rounds. We got a fall apiece. A tie has resulted in sudden death overtime, and again, still, knockout will end the match automatically. And remember as well, not only will the knockout end the match automatically, any interference from anyone will end the match automatically. It is overtime. The clock has been turned off. The next fall will win it. And remember, count out and disqualification do not matter anymore. They do not apply. Pop-up powerbomb by Jade. Jade trying to take advantage. Samantha 1, 2, kick out at 2. And we noticed when she fought against Richie Rich at Hallows Eve, Richie went for the kill early because he had a feeling that Samantha kind of used all of her energy trying to come back. And Jade thinking the same thing. Only difference was with Richie Rich, she managed to win the fall within a minute and 30 seconds in the round number 6. This time, Jade's resilience forced Samantha to use a significant amount of damage and significant amount of plays out of her arsenal that she hasn't used the entire match. And it only took her between 30 seconds left in the match itself as Jade suplexes Samantha on the apron. That has taken a lot, and I mean a lot of energy right out of Chicago's very own Samantha Young. She has to be at death's door at this point. In terms of energy, in terms of stamina. And the referee makes the count, but it's more of a warning. More of an abnormality at this point. Referee has been given clear instructions. Do not count out either one. You see referees telling them, get in the ring. The boss doesn't want to count out. Look at this. Every single count. Look at Jade breaking up the count, going right back on the outside. There's still a 10 count in play. Disqualifications do matter. However, you cannot win the championship that way. What a sad state of affairs it would be if this match ended in either one of those ways and we do not leave here with the winner. Well, APH has already mentioned he won't let that happen. Oh, Psycho Cutter? No! Oh, God. Elbow right to the back of the neck by Jade. Oh, now Jade setting back up in the middle of the ring. Setting back up and oh, Samantha missed it. Jade missed it. This time Samantha ducked out of it, but I'm not sure if that was a duck out of just knowing what was coming or if that was a duck out of pure just fatigue. And Jade kips up, hits the axe handle now. And now Jade hooks her leg. Feet on the ropes. Referee, feet on the ropes! Oh, he noticed the ropes and he called off the pin. Nice suplex by Samantha. There you see. Samantha slow to get up after that suplex. The fatigue is setting in. Parallel perpendicular to frog splash. Hooks the leg there under the cover. There's one to become champ. No. Kick out at 2. So much energy expended in this war of attrition between two world-class athletes. Between two of the very best that WPW has got to offer. Off the ropes now, Samantha. Nice takedown right there. Jade forced down with that takedown right there. Oh, Cutter blocked. Ooh, nice clothesline by Samantha. Another clothesline by Samantha. Cutter into the super kick. Samantha Young and Jade Jackson going to war against one another. Crossbody connecting on Samantha. You gotta wonder what else is left in the bodies of these two women. Samantha with that forearm. This might be it. There's one. There's two. No, it's not. Just getting the shoulder up. Already Samantha has done significantly better than her match against Jade at MidSummer Classic. She didn't score a fall in that match. This matchup, she's taking it to overtime, and she might have gotten the championship with that back fist. Hooks the leg. There's one. There's two. No, it's just a 2 kick out. These fans here in Night City are behind Samantha Young. They are behind the Chicago Sugar Rush as Jade tries to fight through all the pain that she is suffering. I don't care if she's a demon. She's still got pain running through those bodies. Oh, man. Powerbomb. There's one to become champion again. And a kick out at 2. What a match. That chant of fight forever, I mean, at this point, they might do just that. They already surpassed the Richie Rich match according to my stopwatch of the longest matchup on the year so far. Moonsault! Oh no. Jade got right back up, but Samantha catching her with the right hand, stunning her for the time being, throwing her inside the ring. This is not what you want to do, Samantha. I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh, Samantha busy taunting, and now stomping away at Jade. And that's alley-oop by Samantha. Taking her down, into the cover. There's one, kick out at one. Oh, that's got to be disheartening if you're Samantha Young. But this is not what you want to do. Don't taunt. Stop taunting. Focus on getting the job done. And now Samantha indecisive on her next move. And that indecisiveness might be her undoing as Jade gets back in control. Oh, there's Samantha right there with the right hand to the gut of Jade Jackson now. Irish whip into the corner. Referee had to dodge a bullet there. Trying to go for a scoop, and Jade caught him knee to the gut. And now Samantha again grabbing a hold of Jade. Both of these women are experiencing so much pain. However, Samantha seems to be quicker. Samantha seems to be quicker. Oh, man! Oh, Tope con hilo! Samantha Young pulling out all a bag of tricks. And this might be exactly what she is needed to get the victory the first time around. Good God, where is she doing? Pointing to the crowd saying, this is for you. Jade Jackson down, sit on the ring. Oh no! Ooh, both their heads collided in midair. And that at least got Samantha to get the monster down. Missed the big boot to Jade. Missed the uppercut to Jade. Oh, big forearm. Now that knocked Jade down. But there goes Jade right back into control. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. Now an Irish whip back into the ring. Referee counting. Again, that's a formality. This matchup will not end with a champion winning via disqualification or count out. It must end inside the ring. And now Jade slowing the pace down again at her own style. Making Samantha sweat. Making Samantha worry. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, go for the power driver. But Jade again got counted by Samantha. Samantha tried to go for that forearm and missed it. Oh, takedown. What the hell is this? Jade now. Oh, go for the bridge. Hooks the legs. 1, 2. No. Kick out at 2. Referee had to make sure Jade's shoulders wasn't down as well. What a battle of attrition between these two women, these two gladiators, for the right to call themselves World Openweight Champion. For Jade, it'll be the second time. For Samantha, it'll be her first championship in her WPW career. And surprisingly, especially considering how long both of them have been here, it'll be the first time a Young has been champion in WPW since 2021, when Kyle Young was Internet Champion, and he lost the belt to, well, who else considering the situation they're both in? But Adam Rage, who cost him the Internet Championship all those years ago, and that started the resentment. At least that was kind of one of those many things that started the resentment between those two gentlemen here. Oh, God! Her own version of a GTS, and now Samantha crawling to the middle rope, crawling to those ropes. Smart move by Samantha to ring awareness. Oh, Jade trying to go in there, but got counted by Samantha now. And Samantha throwing Jade across the ring. Using whatever amount of strength she has left. Knee to the gut, right hand. Samantha now. Oh, and suplex right there. That took a lot out of Samantha, it seems. Samantha's going to the top rope. This might be her chance. Parallel, perpendicular, frog splash connecting. Hooks the leg. There's 1, there's 2, no! Oh, man. Just a 2 count. Samantha going up again. Samantha, that's it again! Hooks the leg! 1, 2, she did it! Holy shit, she actually did it! Are you kidding me? Look at this. Watch this here. Boom! Perfectly executed. The problem was Jade just too tough. So Samantha realized, look, if I want what I want, I gotta go one more to knock off the monster, knock off the demon. 1, 2, 3 for the Sugar Rush Queen. Those are the sweetest 3 seconds of her life. For the first time since 2021, a youngin called themselves champion in WPW. And for the first time in her WPW career, there you see it, 2-1 in overtime. Samantha Young is your new World Openweight Champion. And there goes the belt presentation. Falling to her knees in exhaustion, in tears of joy and happiness, and vindication. She lost to Jade Jackson at MidSummer Classic. Throughout her career in WPW, she's been known as the openweight ace, fighting anybody, everybody. She's not just the ace now. Now, she is the champ. She's not the ace. She is the queen of the openweight division. What a fight between Jade Jackson and Samantha Young. Jade doesn't have anything to be ashamed of, but it seems like, once again, overtime is her kryptonite. She lost in overtime to Darren Lawson at Breakdown in 2023, or 2022, I mean. And she loses in overtime this time to Samantha Young. But we turn our tables from the Openweight Championship to a #1 contendership opportunity for the World Heavyweight Championship. Larry Wheels, Zeke Salazar, match 1 of the best of 7 series. That is next.
My Power Bob with Bob Opedic lies flat like a normal bed.
But we got the power.
Lift your head and back. Lift your feet.
No more propping up pillows. Read, eat, watch TV in bed. Turn on the pulsating massage and remove the stress.
And sleep tight knowing that you paid only $12.49 queen size. Thousands less than Craftmatic or Tempur-Pedic, and I will always make you happy.
Buy it online at mybobs.com
or buy it in person at any of my stores.
800-588-2300
Today.
Oh, what's up, Cody? How would you want to talk? Oh, okay. Well, how am I going to see the street? Oh, all right.
Hey, come here. The preparation for Street Fighter was intense. It was dangerous. I'm exhausted from it.
Yeah, you're certainly exhausted, but the preparation for me coming in is guile, the beef that they needed to see. That's preparation.
Really?
That's preparation.
Really?
I actually made sure that every place I went to had Street Fighter so I could prepare. So.
Hey
guys.
What's up?
Why my phone? Why do we always do this with my phone? Can I have that back?
Why, you want a street fight?
Okay, well, I guess we're all gonna go play some Street Fighter then, and we'll come back and we're gonna watch the movie. Okay, well, I'll see you guys later. It was nice to. Oh, what's up, Cody? How would you want to talk? Okay. Well, how am I gonna see the street? Oh, all right. How am I gonna watch Street Fighter without the glasses, Cody? I'm gonna be honest. I don't think there's a soul on this roster who is not proud of what Samantha Young just pulled off. What a battle that her and Jade had. But speaking of battles, we go from a war of attrition to a war of monsters. Now, we saw the tweet. We've read the notes. And we've heard from the big man. Within a year, him and his sisters will be leaving pro wrestling. Now I say this out of character. Jay Knight, Zeke Salazar are the reason APH is where he's at. And Zeke, my bro, if you're listening, I love you, man. I do, seriously. But hope you realize you're not leaving without a fight, brother. We gonna make sure this is a good one. But back in character, it is Zeke who cost Larry Wheels a chance to enter to the finals of the Openweight Championship tournament, taking out Richie Rich of the Claymore, making Larry lose via disqualification. And APH basically said, look, I'm gonna let y'all go at it, but it's gonna be in a best of 7. And it has been revealed the winner of this best of 7 series will win a guaranteed shot at the WPW Heavyweight Championship. Massive stakes between the LG and this man. Zeke Salazar, meet Larry Wheels in the flesh. Ample indeed. Now I got a question for y'all. Would you rather go quietly into the night, or would you rather go out in a blaze of glory? That is the question Zeke Salazar must ask himself before he hangs up the boots. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Although I have a feeling I know what the answer is. He's gonna go out fighting. And what better way to go out fighting than by fighting this monster? It must be trending on Twitter because, damn it, we're sending Larry, and Larry Wheels is an exclusive. Excuse me, I said it. Exclusive member of the World Pro Wrestling roster. Here we go. Larry Wheels, Zeke Salazar one-on-one, and there's no collarbone tie-ups. There's no train wrestling. There's no technical anything. It is just two monsters in the ring throwing haymakers at each other until one man breaks. Good fucking God. Good Jesus Christ! Now let me tell you this. Zeke Salazar is at least 6'5", 337 pounds at least. The last time I saw him weigh in. But Larry Wheels just, look at this. He's picking him up and he's throwing him around like he's nothing. Like he's a fucking cruiserweight. That is the strength of this monster Larry Wheels to stand before us today. And if I am Zeke Salazar, I am in a world of danger if I try to take this man lightly. Now, from what I've read onto Twitter, there's been no ample reason as to why Zeke Salazar went and took out Larry Wheels' chances for going for the openweight title, other than Zeke basically saying that Larry got lucky beating him in the Openweight Championship tournament in the first round. Remember, these two fought early in that tournament. And Larry Wheels doing the same thing again. Alley-oop on that top turnbuckle, and Zeke Salazar is in a world of danger. Larry Wheels, here comes the damn train! Now hooks a leg on Zeke Salazar. There's one. A kick out at one. A strong kick out. We've seen Zeke Salazar over the years take on some demons, take on some monsters in WPW, but I hazard to guess, and I have to say, there's not many few monsters that Zeke has fought that's on the level of Larry Wheels. Actually, wait, no, there's a guy that, oh good lord, big boot to Larry, from Larry to Zeke. Well, I think Larry must have learned this from Jake Jackson, training all that time. Those forearms get a bang in the neck. Hooks the leg now on Zeke. There's a couple one kick out. I was about to say, there is one monster that Zeke fought that I don't think anybody compares to in the wrestling business, and that is the Enigma Soul, the Soul Taker, He fought him way back at Animosity all those years ago in 2023. However, I mentioned the reason why I mentioned that, because I'm pretty sure Zeke's got some choice words for the newest member of the WPW roster, Soul's brother, Tristan Silva, who will make his debut later tonight in a triple threat showcase against Marty Morton and Sam Osborne. That is still to come as the Riot roster, the men's division here in WPW, is starting to heat up. And that clubbing blow right to the gut. Larry Wheels still have yet to be taken off his feet so far in this matchup. He is manhandling Zeke. Irish whip now. Off of the ropes, and Zeke Salazar tossed to the counter. Oh, Zeke gets right back up on his feet. And now he's trying to club with the rights and lefts, but again, Larry doesn't budge. The right hand to the gut, try to go for that elbow to the top of the head, but it couldn't work. Oh, Lord, Zeke Salazar. Oh, Zeke Salazar lifted that dead weight on the Larry Wheels, and now he's got the big man off his feet. Now he's going to go to work. Now that normally works in some cases, but not tonight. And Zeke knows it very well. Big throw to the corner of the ring. Oh, Larry, though, rolled up by Zeke and didn't manage to count there. And, oh, man. The same thing that Zeke was trying to set up, Larry Wheels just threw it right back at him. Now those elbows, those vicious elbows right to the back of the neck. And now Zeke Salazar's got him up in the corner and he drops him on the tape, drops him right on that top rope. Off the ropes now, and Zeke with the big boot. Zeke's got to strike hard. He's got to strike quick. That is the name of the game. When you're fighting against a man like Larry Wheels, that's what you got to do in this type of matchup. Irish whip off the ropes. Larry Wheels with a massive clothesline. Oh, no. Trying to make him humble, but it's not going to work as Zeke gets right out of it. I bet Zeke can ask APH how does it feel to be humbled. Oh my God! Look at the strength of Zeke Salazar! I mean, these guys are well over 300 pounds and they're tossing each other around like it's nothing. Ooh, big slap by Larry. The disrespect. Wow! The agility of Zeke to land on his feet, but immediately gets thrown down. Zeke Salazar landing on his feet. Most agile thing he's ever done, and then he gets mowed through by Larry. Now Larry Wheels pummeled away. Right hand to the gut by Larry Wheels against Zeke. Irish whip off the ropes, and Larry Wheels again with the suplex. There you go, the belly suplex, more of a throw, really. Again, oh no. Oh, no. Larry's got Zeke in the drop zone. Interception! That vicious spear by Larry Wheels might set him up to go 1-0 in this game, but no, kick out at 2. Oh, he stomps away, and now Larry's showing frustration a bit here. Kick out at 1 this time. Oh, what is this? What is that? Oh my God, torture rack. Torture rack submission. Referee calls it off because Zeke didn't want to quit, and Zeke gets right out of it almost instantly. Oh, and he's going for a torture rack of his own. Oh, booting hammer! Oh, but he doesn't go for the pin. I'm confused. You give Larry a chance to get himself back in it, but you hit him with the end of days right after. Hooks the leg. There's 1, there's 2, and a kick out at 2. Oh, kick right to the gut right there by Larry. Larry Wheels catches him. Oh my God. Big time Samoan drop, and now Zeke. Interception! God almighty. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, no! Just getting the shoulder up at 2. Is Larry gonna go for it again? Oh no, he's going for that elbow. Gonna go for that elbow in the back of the neck, and he hits it. We're witnessing a pattern here of just damage on top of damage on top of damage on top of more damage. Oh, I think Zeke was gonna try to go for a suplex of sorts, but got caught there, and Zeke, oh man, Larry Wheels tossing Zeke down on the canvas, not once but twice. A kick to the face right there. A punch in the gut by Zeke. Irish whip. Nice back body drop. And now going for that fist in the skull. Going for a submission here, some sorts. At least the way to wear down his opponent seemed to be working. Zeke Salazar demanding that Larry face him eye to eye. Send him into the corner. What is this now? The hell is he thinking here? Oh my God! Now with the elbow right there as well. Zeke Salazar going for... What the hell is he thinking? I was going to say he's going for broke. Now he's going bankrupt at this point. Top rope Zeke Salazar. Here comes a missile! Oh, but here comes Larry. Larry, uh-oh. Got that grip on him. Got him choked. Oh, Lord, had him choked out. And then clubbing blow to the chest. Oh, no. Going for the powerbomb. No, countered by Larry. Got him by Zeke. Zeke Salazar countered. And now Zeke Salazar. South to heaven. Choke slam. Hooks the leg now. Into the cover. 1, 2. No, just a 2. Lifted up and again now. Now we've seen that twice now with both men. Zeke tried to lift up, Larry tried to lift up Zeke. Zeke couldn't. Zeke shifted his body weight to the point where he got him to fall down. Zeke tried to lift up Larry, same thing. He'll try to go for the boot there this time and missed it. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Zeke, burning hammer! Oh, but he's wasting time. He could have pulled him in with the cover and tried to pull those arms in closer. Oh, this might come back to haunt him. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no! And it did cost him. Could have just pulled his arm and leg in when he went for the cover around near the ropes. Instead, tried to drag him in close to the Claymore! Suddenly and violently is that Claymore striking at any moment, but a kick out at 2. These two men are stacking move on top of move on top of move after you. And honestly, it's hard to keep up. Oh, pop-up powerbomb! Hooks the leg down in the cover. There's 1, there's 2, and a kick out at 2. Now Larry Wheels off the rope, trying to go for the axe handle and miss! Oh my God! Boot right to the face. And Zeke Salazar with the elbow from the middle rope. The most dangerous of ropes being used there by Zeke Salazar. And now the right hand in the gut. Oh, just pushed him. And now just stomping away at the legs. Now this is what you do. This is smart by Zeke Salazar. He's been around the world a few times. Take out the legs, take out the knee of the bigger man. What the hell is he thinking? Zeke's got to capitalize. Rather than doing all this time posing, he's got to capitalize. He's got to take advantage. He's got the big man down. Nice headbutt by Zeke, but he's got to take care of business here. And now he's wondering what to do next. Just hits the axe handle. Oh, Larry is back up though. Kick to the gut. Oh, pop-up time. No, powerbomb. Go right back to that corner. The alley-oop, it's gonna hit right on that turnbuckle. Low kick to the gut by Zeke though. Zeke not gonna try to be another victim. Zeke charging in, but got blocked by Larry. Hit a brick wall. Oh, this time Zeke's got him up. Fall-away slam. Now Zeke Salazar going to that middle rope again. He's at Brett's rope. Oh! I've never seen that before. It's a flying brick wall. Larry Wheels. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Larry Wheels off the ropes. And with a splash, and he missed. He tried to go for that splash, but he missed it. Zeke Salazar kicking the gut. Zeke Salazar a power of his own. Larry's own move. And he beats him with it. First round of this best of 7. Game 1 goes to Zeke Salazar. Watch this. It's just impressive, man. These two men have the strength of 3,000 men. Watch this, though. Try to go for the splash. Larry missed it. Zeke Salazar gets up for first. Hits the kick in the gut. Bam! The same pop-up elbow Larry used to beat Zeke. Zeke used it to beat Larry. If that ain't irony, I don't know what is, man. Insane. Zeke Salazar standing tall as he wins this matchup against Larry Wheels in what was an awesome match. Game 1 of the Best of 7 series goes to the Rocky Mountain Monster. Whew, man, I had to calm myself down. I had to just stay silent for a minute, man. That was awesome. This has been an awesome show, to say the least, man. But I'm gonna just count this real quick. We're only 3 matches in. 3 out of 8. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, these two women put together great performances, lifetime achievement performances in the Goddess Championship tournament. Tonight, they will go to do battle to find out who will get next closer, just a couple of steps closer towards getting that Goddess Championship around their waist. Layla Williams versus Yuki Kurosaki, one-on-one on Night City, next.
What the hell is this? What the hell is this? This is a raid! Nobody move! Everybody up against that wall!
Look, they've started their own overpriced coffee franchise. That's so 90s. This is terrible. We have an entirely new problem. The coffee's making them go haywire, and that one's having trouble falling asleep. Poor little guy.
Remember, reality is an illusion, the universe is a hologram. Buy gold, buy!
We're back here, ladies and gentlemen, live on Night City in what has already been a great night and you saw the promotional material. We're going back to the weird capital of the world. Weird Mageddon touches back down in WPW. WPW's next takeover event is Gravity Falls. We'll see you for that in March, or in February, depending on how quickly we can get it out. But before we get there, we still got much more to go, including this war that we are about to witness. Yuki Kurosaki versus Layla Williams, two women who did awesomely during their stints in the Goddess Championship tournament. Two women who gave everything they had in the name of being champion. The question is now, which one will take that next step towards getting a title shot? Which one of these women are gonna move towards that upper echelon? This show has already been so great, we're at the halfway point. We mentioned how somehow we managed to get the Dogtown Stadium for this event. We managed to civilize the people of Dogtown in order to be a part of the show. If you're wondering how the hell we did it, look no further than this woman. Nigerian Nightmare, Layla Williams. There are some of the more dangerous people in Night City. They range from Maelstrom to Trauma Team to Max Tech to V of all fucking people. Yes, Vincent and Valerie, you know, the twins of death. And even ARASAKA if they get dangerous enough. I harbor to think one of the more dangerous people on the planet right now is Layla Williams. Both of these women are dangerous. They break bones, they break bodies, and they break spirits. No Kuroshi necessary. These two are battle-tested warriors ready to go to war tonight one more time. Oh, this time, it's not in the name of going for the championship. But what I was told, it's not just about it, it's in the name of friendly competition as well. Here we go, bell has rung and the match is underway. In the name of friendly competition, Layla Williams, Yuki Kurosaki, but it's not just friendly competition with these two. It's also about getting themselves one step closer towards a shot at the Goddess Championship title belt, which will be decided in our main event still to come. Our third title match of the evening, Louise Bates, the winner of the tournament, going one-on-one against the Goddess champion, Sophia Winters. And there's not just that, there's still more news to come. Again, WPW, as we have announced our next TakeOver event throughout that last break, WPW TakeOver Gravity Falls is on the way. And it is a big one, yo. We cannot wait to see y'all at that event. It is going to be so fun. It is going to be a can't-miss show. Another colorable tie between these two women right now. Headlock takeover by Layla Williams. Got the side headlock applied. Yuki Kurosaki trying to get out of there, trying to walk out of it, but Layla has it tightened, well scouted. Well placed together for some wrestling. Yeah, wrestling! Sorry, Lions. Had to use your line for a bit, but you love us. Now Yuki Kurosaki with the go behind him, a bear hug type of move right now, has both of the arms clasped around. Layla Williams trying to struggle to get out of this predicament. And look at this, Yuki Kurosaki with a takedown on Layla Williams and immediately going to the upstairs district. High rise for Yuki Kurosaki. Summoning Layla up on her feet, and Yuki with the elbow. Release that shiver down to the camera, right across the shoulder blades. There's one kick out. Nope, blocked by Yuki right there. And now Yuki dragging Layla into those ropes. And, sent to the outside by Layla Williams. And Layla now going to the top rope. What the hell is Layla thinking? Layla Williams, the leg drop! A leg drop to the outside. One, you know what I'm excited for? We still have the tag team matchup to. Oh no! No! Oh, good God! There's a reason I said even Max Tech isn't as dangerous as Layla Williams' bare hands. Layla Williams throwing Yuki Kurosaki off of that turnbuckle, over that ring post, and I swear to God, missed this crossbody though. If I'm Yuki, I am just cringing in pain. I don't know how my ribs aren't already shattered into 1,000 minute-sized pieces. Into the corner, knee driven up in the gut. And now Layla Williams back on the attack. Here comes Yuki Kurosaki though. Oh my God, nice clothesline. Oh, but Layla gets back up on her feet, and Yuki might pay for doing that taunting. Now here comes Layla Williams into the submission hold, and the rope break is there. Referee saw Yuki, grab at the ropes. And Yuki Kurosaki out of the submission for the time being, off the ropes, countered, kicked right to the gut, but missed it. Now Layla taken down, into the roll through by Yuki Kurosaki. There's two. Layla now shifting the pressure right to Yuki, but a kick out at one. Now Yuki being dragged into the corner by Layla Williams. Just right off that turnbuckle right there by Layla. And now Layla sending her to the top rope. Big right hand. Kick though, right to the chest, right to that arm. Takedown by Layla though. Layla, Irish whip, no, countered. Irish whip into the corner now. Punch in the gut, big punch in the gut. Off that turnbuckle pad. And now Yuki Kurosaki going to work! And now Yuki using the speed to her advantage. Double clothesline effort right there, and oh my goodness, again! There it is again. Layla Williams thought she was gonna get it, or Yuki thought she was gonna be able to go for a move after taunting, and Layla made her pay for it. Hit to the gut, wait a minute. Oh, good Lord, what a move! That was awesome. Into the cover. There's one. There's two. Kick at it too. Just getting the shoulder up. Driving knee right into the gut. Right into the rib cage of Layla Williams. And now Yuki going to the top rope. Beautiful elbow drop off of Brett's rope to the top rope. Do with the elbow. And now Layla Williams. God, what a powerbomb! She sees her own blood and she's starting to get pissed and she's starting to get vicious, but a kick out at one by Yuki Kurosaki, so she's still in the fight. A nice elbow drop right there by Yuki. Gotta wonder, Mizuno Kurosaki watching backstage as well. As this matchup unfolds, a lot of women are keeping a close eye on this matchup, as they could potentially be looking at future #1 contenders for the Goddess Championship belt. Now Yuki's busted open. Double payments for the Blood Goddess, it seems. Good job. Clothesline into the corner, knocking Yuki down to the canvas. And now Layla Williams with the stomps to the face. Layla Williams off the ropes, driving the knee into the skull of Yuki Kurosaki. You gotta wonder, there's one person backstage loving to see this damage to the skull and the face. And it's the same person that had her face shattered in by Yuki, not once but twice. Sophia Winters, she's gotta be loving this backstage as she prepares for her championship match against Louise Bates later on tonight. Meanwhile, Layla Williams with the enziguri. taking down Yuki. This might be it. There's one. There's two. Only a 2 count. Just getting the shoulder up, did Yuki. And now Layla Williams going for the finishing touch. Going for the finishing blow. Driving Yuki down to the canvas. Kissing the sky. Goodbye. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. Referee getting late into a position. Trying to get there. And it cost him. The referee took too long to get in position, and it cost Layla a chance to get the win there. And now Yuki coming back to capitalize. We saw Yuki get hit with this move. She hits Layla with it. Tilt-a-whirl power bomb. That was awesome. And now Yuki in the cover. There's one. There's two, but only a 2 count. What a matchup here tonight. Live on pay-per-view, Yuki Kurosaki, Layla Williams. All about bragging rights and proving which one is better. And now Yuki hit with that basement drop kick by Layla. Block the kick there. All scooped up again. Tilt-a-whirl. Oh, good God. Float over powerbomb. Excuse me, I said tilt-a-whirl. My bad. That was a float over. Here comes now Yuki into the cover. 1, 2, no, just a 2, getting the shoulder up. Big right hand by Layla, sending Yuki into the corner, but there goes Layla to the outside. Layla Williams being put through the woodshed right now by Yuki Kurosaki. Both of these women are fighting with everything they got. It has not just been a war of attrition. It has been a war of fists flying and just blood spewing on the canvas between these two gladiators. And now Yuki going to the top rope. Yuki Kurosaki going for the headbutt. Timing headbutt down into the cover. Referee needs to get in position and does. Hooks the leg. There's one. There's two. And a kick out of 2 by Yuki. Or by Layla, excuse me. Now Yuki Kurosaki grabbing onto that arm and driving it into the canvas. What is this? Just playing around with Layla Williams there. Taunting with Layla. I'm not sure how wise this is, but Yuki's doing it. And now Yuki going for the leg submission. Going for that grapevine. Center of the ring, nowhere to go. Layla Williams is trapped in that grapevine submission hold, and Yuki decided to let it go as it wasn't getting the cover or the submission victory. Irish whip off the ropes now. Yuki missed the mark on the boot. Tried to go behind the head with it, and Yuki missed. As Layla sidestepped out of it, and now Layla. Nice suplex right there, into the bridge, feeds it on the rope, so there's 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, double stomp right there by Layla, and another double stomp for good measure. And try to go for that senton, but Yuki had the knees up, blocked it. Punch into the gut after Yuki tried to go for the axe handle. And Layla now. Ooh, nice move by Layla Williams. And now Layla demanding that Yuki get up on her feet. And the enziguri! Oh man, Layla's not done. Layla's not done! Almost knocking Yuki clean out with that elbow to the back of the head. There's 1, there's 2, and she does! Watch this here. This might have knocked out Yuki right there. That enziguri straight to the skull. And Layla was not done. She said, why not add insult to injury? Boom! And it might have knocked Yuki Kurosaki clean out. 1, 2, 3. And it is Layla Williams who steps 1 step closer to getting what she wants. And that's a championship opportunity at the Goddess title belt. The question is, when we reach 2026, when we get to Purgatory New Year's Bash, who will be the Goddess champion? Will it be Louise Bates? Will it be Sophia Winters? Oh, that will remain to be seen. Trauma Team might need to go get Yuki though, because Yuki's not getting up. She's still been knocked down. Either way, a great fight between both of those women, but it is Layla Williams who stands tall at the end of the night with the victory. Coming up next, I mean, the women have been taking over, baby. And the Goddess Tag Team division has been heating up ever since the return of the Toxic Vixens, Amber Williams and Vanessa Virus. And they rubbed some people the wrong way since their return as a tag team. So much so that this tag match was necessitated. It's Amber and Vanessa, the Toxic Vixens, against Piper and Sam of the Salazar Sisters. They already saw their brother pick up the win against Larry Wheels. Will the Salazar family pitch a clean sweep tonight? That remains to be seen. Tag team action next.
弱成这样也敢闯江湖？
赢了就手软着了。
别打你的二破拳了，来条 Snickers。 兄弟，怎么样？
来劲了。
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers, get some nuts.
Honky! Honky!
Shut up, bitch!
Oh, hell no! Dishonor on you! Dishonor on your family! Dishonor on your cow!
Dishonor. Dishonor on you and all your niggas. Write this down, Cricky.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we saw that brother earlier tonight pick up a win against Larry Wheels in Game 1 of the Best of 7 series. Getting yourself 3 wins away from a guaranteed title opportunity at the WPW Heavyweight Championship. But this is going to be very interesting indeed. On the left is Sam Salazar. On the right is Piper. They are the Salazar sisters. After watching their brother pick up a victory against Larry Wheels earlier, they're looking to pitch a clean sweep for the Salazar family here tonight. But they're going to have to go through a very gained and a very motivated tag team that made their return and has seemed to have shaken up this Goddess Tag Team division. Ironic that Cham's wearing Goddess on her trunks. I didn't even peep that just now. There it is. Amber Williams and Vanessa Virus are known irritants. That's what they're known for. That's what they're famous for. And they have been irritants to the highest order for these women. This is going to be very interesting. I'll say that for a fact. Oh, here they come. Where's Samantha? What are the chances that... Whoa! Wait a minute. I was told that Vanessa didn't like dressing up. What's all this then? Cameraman, behave yourself. I'm telling you that now. On the left in dark black hair is Vanessa Virus. On the right is Amber Williams. They are the Toxic Vixens. Although for today, all things purposes, I'm pretty sure this is Judy Alvarez and Evelyn Parker. Now, if you keep them away from ARASAKA Tower and the goddamn relic, I think we're in good standing. But my question is, where the hell is V? And after this match, can we all take a trip to Lizzie's bar? Just for our hangout, just for a vibe. I'm sure she'll let us in, you know. Considering she is one of the people that run the damn place. I think Vanessa will give us a discount. But all joking aside, these two have been known irritants throughout the division ever since they showed up a couple years ago, and they have been on close on so many occasions to getting a chance to go for the Goddess Tag Team titles. Tonight, we hope to get a couple of steps closer now. Now you know this is Goddess Tag Team division has been heating up. But ladies and gentlemen, in case you haven't forgotten how tag team matches in this company work, oh baby, Riot rules. Every person in the ring, everything goes. The only way to win is by pinfall and submission. No countout, no disqualification. Have at it! Crossbody by Amber Williams, going for the cover. Here's one broken up by Sam. Kick to the gut by Piper, and Piper, nice drop kick. Irish whip into the corner, counted by Sam. Sam caught by Vanessa. Look at the height difference between Vanessa and the rest of the team. The rest of the roster in this match right now. Although I'm trying to figure out if those are just the heels that are lifting up her height, or if it's just her. Number one, she is a tall woman. I think she's one of the tallest women on the roster. I have to check. I think it's her, Jade, and Dominique Whitfield. Oh no, Amber Williams going for some toy. Oh Jesus, no! No! I said stay away from ARASAKA Tower and the relic. I didn't mean grab a damn barbed wire bat. The hell are we doing here? Well, okay, I'll think of the positives. At least it's not a guitar, right? Now, if one of these women go out and grab a guitar, I'm quitting on the spot. I just hope y'all understand that, because I don't think I can handle another sign of Jeff Jarrett on my television screen. I'm telling you, if I see a guitar, I'm booking a guitar on a pole match. I'm not even joking. Like, fuck sucks. Oh, nice drop kick by Vanessa. Wait a minute, I was joking about the heels part. She's actually wrestling in boot heels. Jesus, how does that even work? The balance to pull that off is amazing. Yo, Vanessa, shout out to you, girl. Oh my goodness! Nice double team, double elbow drop after the German, and she uses a damn barbed wire bat. What the fuck is going on here? This matchup is diving into territory I knew it would go into. Non-stop chaos as a dropkick takes down Sam. I mean, this match is already reaching uncharted territory of goddamn it. Oh, nice takedown by Sam as she dodged away from Amber Williams' jump from the corner. Now Piper and Sam trying to take advantage of the situation. Piper going after Amber Williams in the corner, choking her on top of that rope. Again, it's all legal. Riot rules, as we call it here in WPW. Everything goes in a tag team environment. Only win by pinfall or submission, though. That is the game of the game, and you got to do it inside the ring. Oh my goodness! Claymore out of thin air on Amber Williams. To the cover one, broken up by Vanessa Virus. Roll through, kip up, and a super kick for good measure. Kick to the gut by, oh, nice DDT by Sam on the Amber Williams. Meanwhile, Piper, not the barbed wire bat. Piper, nope. Irish whip now into the corner. Coming up next after this matchup, though, it is a debut showcase in WPW, the triple threat match between all the new kids on the block. Marty Morton, Sam Osborne, and Tristan Silva in a triple threat match. Now I'm going to keep it a buck with you boys. I know absolutely nothing about 2 out of the 3 men in that matchup. I know a lot about Tristan Silva, but then again, I called some of his matches. So if you see me make mistakes with a couple of your things, I do apologize. I don't want to have no notes in front of me. I just want to watch the fight, all right? Meanwhile, top rope and again. Ooh. Vanessa missed that one, and there goes Sam taking down both women. 1, 2, no kick out. What is Piper grabbing? A steel chair. Have a seat, Vanessa. The bat's on the outside, thank God. Just keep the barbed wire bat out there. I can handle the steel chairs, I can handle the steel steps. I can handle most of that shit. I can't handle the barbed wire bat. Right? They're just a bit step too far now. Meanwhile, Vanessa Virus just doing everything in her power to just punish Sam in the corner. Just a takedown right there by both women. And now into the cover. Covered by Amber Williams. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Piper. And now there's Vanessa Virus just talking a whole heap of shit and getting smacked in the face for it. Sam's not going to let that slide, but then again, Amber Williams is coming in to defend her teammates. The fight is on with all these great competitors here tonight. What's that, a kendo stick? What the hell? Is that a hockey stick? Wait. Was that a hockey stick? I hear... I'm not sure if that was a hockey stick or not. What the hell is going on in this ring? I can barely tell. The chair went flying, and now Luthez press. Oh my goodness. DDT by Sam. On the Sam by Amber. Kick out at 2. When I look closer, that is a hockey stick. That's a dang it. Nice flip to the face right there. Tag team wrestling chance breaking out. Cover right now. There's one. Vanessa on the top rope and jumping in with the elbow. Brilliant! And now a steel chair shot on the Piper Salazar. And it is the Toxic Vixen to her gaining control as Piper watches her sister get a chair thrown across her skull. And then a boot to the skull by Vanessa Virus, but Piper and Sam are right back in it. But Amber clothesline Piper outside the ring. Sam and Amber now face to face. Sam, Irish whip into the corner. Oh, what is this? Oh no, Uranagi. Into that Anaconda Bison, Viper. Oh, Virus, I keep saying Viper, I don't know why. Irish whip into the corner. Duck under, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? And now Amber Williams is trying to take a penalty shot. Oh, Sam and Piper. Oh my God! Amber Williams with the cover of Piper. 1, 2, no! Kick out at 2. This match has been total non-stop anarchy from the opening bell. It is almost impossible to keep track of everything that's happening at once. Nice drop kick by Sam. Punch in the gut though. Sam now kicked in the gut. What is she thinking here? Oh, going for the roll up here. Trying to get the quick win here. 1. Oh, Amber didn't break it up the first time around. Had to go for the stronger kick that time to break up the pinfall and keep them in this matchup. What a war we have here tonight. And to think, oh man, wait a minute, look at that. I didn't even peep that. Look around the chair, look at the blood. Look at the blood that is starting to stain the ring. as we dive further and further into this maddening show. What is this? Going to get more weapons. It is a trash can. We have that at least. I can handle the trash can. I cannot handle the damn guitar. I'm happy. Oh, good Lord. Well, that's new meaning to take out the trash. Amber Williams just throwing the trash can right at Piper Salazar. And then Sam gets hit with the trash can. Good God. This is just insane. Trash cans being thrown around, hockey sticks being used, steel chairs straight to the skull of Sam. I mean, the Toxic Vixens leaving no stone unturned when it comes to this war between these two. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Sam now going for that. Oh, cover. Kick out at one. Needed a face by Piper. And oh, God, that swift kick. And then Amber Williams going after Sam there, too. Oh, now, going for the penalty shot, and this time, Piper's got it covered. Oh, no. Oh. Nice suplex right there by Amber Williams. And now, tried to throw it right back at Piper, but this time Piper couldn't feel the brunt of it. Oh, miscommunication causing Vanessa to fall down on the canvas after trying to go for a top rope move. And now Vanessa's going to save her teammate from getting hit by Piper. And now Sam, oh God, Sam with the steel chair across the face of Vanessa Virus. What a battle. What a damn just unbelievable war of attrition between these two great tag teams. Oh, Anaconda Bison coming for Sam here. Vanessa's got to pay attention. But Vanessa doesn't have to that much more. Thanks to Amber Williams getting out of the submission hold. And the Toxic Vixens, they are just weathering the storm. What is this? What is this? Nice move by Vanessa Virus now into the cover. There's one. There's two and a kick out of two. Piper vigorously just swinging her legs around trying to get out of that predicament. What is Vanessa going for? And it's a stop sign. It's time. Oh! Stop sign on Sam, stop sign on Piper. What the hell is this? Amber Williams with the heat seeker onto that damn canvas. One, two, no, kick out at two. Kick to the gut now. And Vanessa Virus trapped in the arms and going for that neck breaker. Hooks the leg, this might do it, there's one, there's two, to kick out at two, and another damn hockey stick. Nice clothesline there by Amber Williams. So many damn weapons. Now duck underneath, nice suplex there by Vanessa. And now these two women continuously talking trash to their opponents, as if they're not looking at them as serious threats, which is strange to me. Nice roll through there by Sam Salazar. Now Sam going to the, I thought she was going to go to the top rope, but instead Piper is going to go to the top rope, and Sam is going to dig for treasure. And by treasure, I mean pick up the damn baseball bat. Diving over Amber Williams for the swan dive on the Vanessa Virus. And now Sam tumbling away at Amber with that barbed wire bat. Oh, nice drop kick right there by Piper. Right on the Vanessa Virus. And now this time the Salazar family starting to gain momentum. Claymore! Claymore across the face, and then a stop sign for good measure. Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, hip toss into the trash can, and a drop kick as well. What is this? What is this? Submission! Submission hold! The Hell's Gates. Triangle choking. No. Vanessa gets out of it. What is this? Piper. Oh, Piper was beating the submissions. Weird lock. Weird lock, but Piper couldn't even get it hooked in all the way because Vanessa was right there. Meanwhile, Sam covering Vanessa. 3! Like I said, action all over the goddamn place. Let's take a look at this again. Look at this. Vanessa was trapped in that Hell's Gate submission. And yes, she did get out of it, but it must have taken so much out of her in order to just get out of it. Watch this though. Piper cutting in. Trying to open a weird lock, but Vanessa had it blocked. And just tossing Vanessa off that canvas, grabbing her hair, pulling it down, and the 1, 2, 3. The war of attrition ends with the Salazar family getting the 1, 2, 3. It is a clean sweep for the Salazars here tonight at Night City. Zeke beat Larry, and Piper and Sam bloodied it all, defeated Vanessa and Amber. The Toxic Vixens go down by the might of the Salazar family. The two sisters going to work here tonight at Night City. What a match. And this tag division, like I said, is only just beginning to heat up. The hell is this?
Damage control.
No.
We got the power.
Oh no, no. Oh no! What did I just say about this division heating up? Business has just picked up! Holy shit is right, Night City is stunned! In the front with the blue hair is Dakota Wheeler, right behind her in the blonde and the ball cap. It's King Sarah Miller! Enchanted are back! The same team that went to war with the Toxic Vixens in War Games. The same team that ran Ruckshot all over the Goddess division during the Supernova era. And the same team, by virtue of their victory at War Games, are still owed a Goddess Tag Team title shot. And more importantly, they are the best friends and tag partners of the Goddess champ Sophia Winters. And with all the speculation around the attack on B. Barrett, you gotta wonder where the fuck these two women have been. As Sam and Piper are staring eye to eye with the Enchanted Sirens. Sarah and Dakota are back! And this division has been put on notice. Wait a minute, go to the cameras, go to the ramp, go to the ramp. We mentioned they were here to watch Jade Jackson and Openweight Rules, Macy Rage and Jane Rage at the ramp. Backstage, Gorilla, Yuka Kawasaki, who just competed against Layla Williams, along with her sister, Mizuna Kawasaki. Karu and Karuko, the KO Dynasty, watching backstage in their locker rooms. And, in the parking lot. Flip and Fly, Maria Carter, Veronica Martin, the entire tag team division on the women's side of things have been put on notice, not just by the Salazars, not just by the Toxic Vixens, but by the return of Enchanted, Dakota, and Sarah. How the hell do we top that? With a debut showcase. Sam Osborne, Tristan Silva, Marty Morton. We're going in blind, folks. Let's go. Hi, Phil Swift here for the Flex Seal family of products. Now, all the strength of original Flex Seal is available in portable, powerful minis. Flex Minis easily fit in your toolbox or glove compartment, making them perfect for quick repairs on the go. Now it's easy to take the power of Flex Seal everywhere you need it, any time of year. From the toughest jobs to a simple repair, Flex Minis are always there. Now with Flex Minis, you can grab and go. Plus, they're freaking adorable. Flex Minis are lightweight, portable, and so easy to use. Fishing, hunting, or camping, now you can make quick, on-the-spot repairs during all your outdoor activities. Whether it's Flex Tape, Flex Glue, or Flex Seal, imagine everything you could do with Flex Minis. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night we have had here tonight on WPW TakeOver Night City, but the night ain't over yet. We still have 3 matches to go, 2 title matches, but this is the debut showcase. I've known a lot of angry Irishmen in my time. One man in particular by the name of Devlin O'Brien. One of the angriest bastards on the planet. This man hails from that same area code, from Belfast. He is the Archangel, Sam Osborne. Sharp tongue, what he says is a sinister smile and the willingness to do literally anything to gain an advantage on an opponent. He is as conniving, he is as despicable as they come. Damn it, does not put together a good resume, man. And those globes and that tights might just be a symbol of what he wants to do in this company in WPW. Take over the world. Oh, yeah. Memphis, say hello to one of your boys. Morton, the man of steel, 5'10", 325. A monster. I've been looking forward to see this man show up for a long goddamn time. I'm gonna keep it honest with y'all. I've been seeing bits and pieces of this dude's work, and also, I said it time and time and again, you can never have too many big men on this roster. You look at this roster already, shape it up. You already got the likes of Zeke Salazar. You already got Larry Wheels. Adding Marty to the mix? Listen, and Mr. Blackson? Listen, man. We got ourselves a tower of monsters, baby. And from a monster of a man to a dude who's familiar with being surrounded by monsters. Cash Dynasty has touched down here in World Pro Wrestling. We've already seen his brother, Enigma Soul. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Kaiser Lions, Tristan Silva. An amateur boxing record of 15-0. An official boxing record of 40-0. 7-0 in MMA. And pound for pound, one of the strongest bastards on the planet. Hailing all the way from Baton Rouge, yes, you know his brother Tristan. You know him. You know his brother Enigma, I meant, but you know who that man's all about. You know what the Soul Taker is. But look at this, bro, I'm telling you this right now. This is Big Brother. That's the funniest part. You think Enigma Soul is a dangerous entity? Say hello to Big Brother. Now I'm gonna tell y'all brothers this, because I don't know if y'all are watching. If I get any of your finishing move names wrong, look, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm not staring at the screen all damn day. I'll get it. I'll get a hook on it, I promise. Alright? I'll try my best. But goddamn, this is gonna be fun. Especially when we get on 1v1s and I get my shit in order, you know what I'm saying? But tonight's all about fun. And tonight is all about seeing what these three men got in front of us. Sam Osborne's ready. Marty is ready. And the Kaiser Lion looks ready. Ladies and gentlemen, we are underway. Oh, Jesus! There goes Tristan doing exactly what... Sam, I don't know if that worked, bro. You went and tried to knock down Tristan. You only made it piss him off. No disqualifications, no countouts. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission inside that ring. Sam Osborne already showing off a bit of athleticism. I didn't think I'd see a moonsault out of the guy. But then again, that's kind of the beauty of these matches. You never know what you're going to get from these newcomers. Speaking of, you never know what you're going to get from a newcomer. Calvin Mattison. If there is a bar as to how great you can be in this company in just a short amount of time, there's the meteor from Tristan. You look right at Calvin Mattison, a well-known tag team specialist in the Road Waves. In his first night in WPW, he beat Kendrick Carter, he beat 5 other men in an elimination chamber, and he became the World Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. And in our match coming up next, our co-main event, he will defend that Heavyweight Championship against Kendrick Carter in a rematch. Now Marty Morton going for the steel chair. Oh my, oh, wait a minute. That was a guitar. Oh, God damn it. God damn it, the guitar! No! Why? Why did the guitar have to make an appearance here? I was hoping we would not be a part of the guitar feed tonight. God damn it! And look at this, Sam Osborne trying to knock down the mountain that is Tristan, but it's proven to be a very ineffective... What the hell is this? Cartwheel! Into an Alabama slam! And now Marty going after Tristan. If I'm these two men... What the hell is... Ooh. Oh, Sam tried to go for a big clothesline there, but no one was around him. I saw the vision. Oh, man. Powerbomb position. Oh, Tristan. Alley-oop! Oh, that's a steel chair. I was thinking the other one was a steel chair. Nice drop kick by Tristan Silva, and gets up immediately into a steel chair shot by Sam Osborne. I said it earlier. This man is willing to do anything it takes to get a victory, no matter how low down it possibly is. Uh-oh. Marty, you might have pissed off the wrong dude. Big chop. Dunk under that big fire back fist. Flip over. Boom! The Kaiser Lion strikes with the knee. Him and Eddie Rito, former multi-time tag team champions. So it's not like Tristan is walking into a company where he doesn't know anybody. He's got some familiar faces around here. The problem is, he's walking into a company for one reason. Not to be around with familiar faces, but to seek and destroy. To claim victory, to claim championship gold. To one day become the heavyweight champion. Oh, now Marty going to the outside ground. Oh, for fuck's sake, Marty, no! Marty, no! No! Not a guitar again! It's the damn guitar again! And Marty now lifting him up on his shoulders, carrying Sam Osborne around the ring. Well, if I'm Tristan, I grab that guitar and try to prove I can play it better than my little brother. He's grabbing the guitar. Is he gonna play it? Well, we see the Enigma Soul play a guitar. Oh, broken up there by Tristan. Now going after Marty. Irish whip. Sending him to the outside. Stomping on that arm now. Tristan thinking of what can he do? Possibly take down. What the hell? Oh, Lord have mercy. This is the problem with a guy like Tristan Silva. Unlike his brother, he knows every submission hold in the book. This dude is willing and able to fuck you up physically, man. I'm telling you. Dropping him right on that guitar. What am I saying? Goddamn guitar. It's in there again. That's it. Guitar in a pole match. We're not doing that. Okay, don't suggest it, please. Oh, Sam Osborne's grabbed the guitar and just throws it at he just threw it at Tristan. He throws the guitar at Tristan and tells Tristan to get up. Oh, drop kick. Stunned him. Marty and Sam trying to work together there. Stunned him with the drop kick. And now Marty lifting Tristan up on his shoulders. Trying to go for a powerbomb. Instead, stun gun off the top rope. And Marty was waiting in the wings to try to take an advantage over Marty with that Pele kick, but Tristan Silva right there at a drop kick, taking down Sam. There's so many Sams now on the roster. Sam Salazar, Samantha Young, Sam Osborne. You know, we're going to have to differentiate, I guess. Ooh, nice chop block by Tristan. Flip over by Tristan with the knee. All right, whipping to the corner. Silva now going to work. Going back up on his feet, and oh my goodness. Wrapping both his arms around his throat and then going for the move. Puts a cover. There's one. This, ooh, only a 1 count. Sam needed to get back inside that ring. He needs to stop taunting and get back in that ring. He almost lost this matchup, and he was outside worried about a garbage can. And there's the frog splash from the springboard. Oh, Marty feeling no effect. Oh, low blow! No disqualification, and Sam Osborne showing pretty damn early he is willing to do anything it takes. Tombstone pile driver. This damn son of a bitch. It is a no disqualification match, I get that, but did you really have to low blow the man in a triple threat? Seriously? Oh, good God almighty. And he throws the chair at Marty. This dude is already becoming one of my least favorite people just based on his actions. And now Tristan setting it for wide. The UFO. What a night it has been here in World Pro Wrestling, and we are still not done yet, man. I mean, we are far from over. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Guillotine. It's guillotine. Guillotine. Oh, no. Okay. Sam breaks up the guillotine. That could have been dangerous. Sam now going to work on Tristan Silva. These men potentially trying to not just make their mark here on their first pay-per-view event, their first takeover. They got it too. They hope to try to find themselves back on the card in prominent positions at TakeOver Gravity Falls, and Tristan Silva with the Hurricane Run on Sam Osborne. Now what the hell is Marty going for? He's going after a stop sign. Ooh, right up the back of Tristan, but he didn't budge. He did there. And Marty now going to try to use that at his advantage. Covered, but broken up by Sam Osborne. And now Morton, grabbed by Osborne. Osborne elbowed in the gut. Tristan try to go for the drop kick. Stun Marty for the time being. Tristan Silva. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus Christ. At this point, Sam's going to need to get some frequent flyer miles the amount of times he's going spinning around the world. I guess that's what he meant with the world trunk still holding his trunk, you know? He's going to take multiple trips around the world with how many times fucking Tristan's going to spin him around and then knee him in the face. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes the guitar. Tristan's going to try to play it better than his brother! Good God. Lifted up, no, countered. And there goes Sam. Osborne with the reverse DDT on the Silva. What a match. Here's the thing. Out of all these men, I'm pretty sure, I'm not too sure on their like history outside of WPW, but I'm pretty sure that Tristan is the most experienced out of all these guys. What a big victory it would be if one of these men, Marty or Osborne, was able to beat Tristan Silva 1, 2, 3 in the middle of this ring. Oh, good Lord, the super kick and a stop sign. One word to describe this match. One word to describe this night. Chaos. Nothing but. This takedown right there by Marty Morton. Marty going to the top moment before he can even attempt to go up the board. He got hit with the stop sign that got tossed at his face, and Tristan Silva now setting up F5! Oh, but Marty Morton getting right back up on his feet. Tristan Silva setting up for that big knee! But Marty was right there to break up the pin. Not even able to really take care of business like he would want. This has been a war, my man. An all-out war between three of these two stars in the WPW hemisphere. Osborne going after Morton, knee to the gut. He's going to try to pick the bones with Tristan Silva. He is. What is he setting up here? What the hell is he doing? Oh, basement drop kick. Oh, Marty Morton running interception, trying to prevent him from going for the pinfall. We're now just taking his shoulder and just thrusting it into his arm. Oh, we've seen Sam Osborne take this trip, and now Silva showing him around the world. What is that? Is that a kendo? It is a kendo. Thank God. I thought it was another light tube, but Tristan Silva takes it off the skull no matter what. Oh, Jesus Christ! Discus clothesline! Yeah! One! Broken up by Tristan. Right hand by Silva. And over the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more shall make it 5 as Morton is busted open. Meanwhile, Sam Osborne taking advantage of the distraction. The tombstone pile driver. And now going right after Morton. Osborne Irish whip into the corner. What is he thinking here? What the hell is he doing? Oh my God! Now rope Spanish fly! This dude Osborne's got hops! Like, I didn't expect him to have hops like this, but he does! Nice suplex. The German, and then the Dragon, and not a gut wrench. Oh my God! Just threw his shoulder straight into Tristan Silva, and that's now just whoa. Well, that's one way to ingratiate yourself with the people. Start dancing on people, emoting and shit. Well, that's what it gets you. You need to go. Oh, he's right back up on his feet. He's going right after Silva. Osborne off the ropes, a back elbow, stunning Morton for the time being. Might have stunned both men. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more knee shall make it 5. Punch right to the face, and now Osborne trying to go for something big. Nope, countered by Silva. Oh, no, Osborne. Osborne's trapped. Guillotine, the guillotine. Set on the ring. Oh, and Morton breaks up the submission. Oh, and thank God he did. I think Osborne would have been able to get out of there. And now Morton, a dude like this should not need a weapon. And Morton's still on his feet. Oh. Morton, just like what Osborne did to Morton earlier. Morton tried to jump from the top rope. Osborne stopped him with a stop sign. Osborne tried to jump from the outside on the springboard. Morton stopped him. Powerbomb by Silva. Flip roll. Oh, the knee! And now Silva, what is he thinking here? Wasting too much time. Silva, roll down. Beautiful drop kick. Osborne tried to go in with the clothesline. Caught him. Boom! Oh, headbutt to the suplex. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Morton breaks up the pin. My God, what a match. All three of these men are putting forth a great effort to showcase themselves here in their WPW in-ring debuts. There'll be more debuts to come as Tristan Silva meets him with the knee. What is Osborne doing here? What is Osborne doing? Osborne playing possum with his foot! Because he played too long. Morton went back up on his feet. Now he's back down. What the hell is he thinking? Oh no. Oh, he's getting the steel steps. He's gonna bring those steps into the ring. And now these two men are going to work on Tristan Silva. Oh, man! Using the steps. It's kind of a high and low situation. And then Osborne drops straight on his damn neck. Marty Morton showing off snake eyes. Oh, now Osborne. Oh, what is this? Morton's got something in his hand. Is that it? What is that? It's a hockey stick. Oh, no. Morton's in the guillotine again. Morton's in the guillotine. Guillotine center of the ring. Oh my God, look at the strength. Look at the strength of Marty Morton. Spiking now Tristan Silva. Irish whip. He went into the referee. Silva now. Lifted Osborne up. Hangman spear! Good God. 1, 2. Holy shit, what a debut! What did I just say? With Tristan Silva being the most experienced out of these two men, what a win it would be to beat him in your debut in WPW, to make a statement early. And these two men, these three men, made a statement, but it's Marty Morton's statement that rings the loudest. Watch this. Boom! A spear! And then it's the 1, 2, 3. God damn. Shout out to Sam Osborne and Tristan Silva. My brothers, welcome to World Pro Wrestling. That was an awesome performance, but Marty Morton standing tall in this debut showcase, showing off to these WPW fans, saying, hey, I might be next up. That is a dangerous man right there, y'all. My God. Woo! That was an awesome triple threat match. This show has not disappointed, man. It has lived up to the hype and then some. Ladies and gentlemen, we ain't done yet. It is only title matches from here on out. Kendrick Carter has been felt that he has been robbed of his chance to be champion after a referee's mistake at MidSummer Classic. Tonight, he tries to make it right against a man who in his first night in WPW became the champ. It is Kendrick Carter. It is Calvin Mattison. The WPW Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Next, co-main event time. Here in Night City.
What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Don't ever come back. You ain't welcome here.
Nah! You're bugging.
Beat this man over the ass. Hit him in the head. What? We want to kill Logan Paul. What? I said kill Logan Paul. Figuratively, not literally. Kill Logan Paul. Kill Logan Paul. Figuratively, not literally. We don't want literal murder. That is not what we're here to promote. We are here for clubbing blows, but we are not here for literal murder. We are talking figuratively, so I don't get banned.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been, Jesus. Words cannot describe what this show has been. Night City has been off the hook. We are definitely ending the year with a bang. But we are far from done. The co-main event is now. And all the way from the Caribbean, this man hopes to right a wrong he feels happened at MidSummer Classic. Kendrick Carter, rightfully so, was pissed all the way off when he felt and he noticed and he then got confirmed to be screwed out of his matchup against Calvin Mattison at WPW MidSummer Classic, a return show with a shot at the WPW Heavyweight Championship up for grabs and a spot in the men's carnage chamber. Preppy was pinned in the corner, the same corner he just walked past, for the 1-2-3. Seems to be on Aquas, right? Non-controversial. Wrong. When Calvin went for the roll-up, Calvin's feet, or at least Preppy's feet, was on the top rope. The referee missed it. Calvin escaped with the win, and would then later go from the #1 slot in the chamber to becoming the heavyweight champion in his debut night in WPW. And ever since then, Preppy has been obsessed with getting his belt back, getting what he feels is a title that belongs squarely to him. Well, this man is trying to show that Night City will be just like MidSummer Classic, only this time, no controversy, no fluke. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the man. He is WPW's resident Iron Man. He is the World Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Calvin Mattison. We mentioned earlier during the debut showcase how impactful a debut can be. However, I don't think I have seen in this business a debut so damn impactful more than Calvin Mattison's. He signed on to WPW with the express content to try his hand as a single star, and on his first night, he beat Calvin Mattison, he beat Kendrick Carter, he beat 5 other men in the Carnage Chamber, and became heavyweight champion of the world. And tonight is his first title defense of that beautiful championship gold. The heavyweight championship is on the line. In the blue corner, the man from the Caribbean, Kendrick Carter, looking to take that belt home to probably enjoying a few vacations. And in the corner of the red, fueled for takeoff, Rocket Fitness, born and bred, and it's on the t-shirt at least. He is the man. He is the heavyweight champion of the world. He is Calvin Mattison. He takes a look at that gorgeous title one more time before handing it off to the referee. Now see, this, in my opinion, is where Calvin Mattison's going to need to buck up and take care of business. As you see that beautiful championship above the head of the referee. Red Shoes has called a hell of a night so far, but we aren't done yet. It is Calvin. It is Kendrick. It is next, and it is live. One thing I gotta say this about this man, right? Calvin Mattison, as I mentioned, probably the most impactful debut in recent memory. You debut in a company and you win their world title on the very first night. That is amazing. However, it does come with a lot of pressure. It does come with a lot of expectations. You've already set the bar high as you could. Now can you keep it there? Now can you stay at the top? Or are you going to just be susceptible for others to take you off that pedestal? That is the question that's going to be asked to Calvin Mattison throughout his title run and throughout this matchup. However short or long, either one of those are. Calvin Mattison's got the arm trapped, got the arm barred. Calvin Mattison, a one-time heavyweight champion. Kendrick Carter, multi-time The man has been all over the world. He has traveled throughout the planet. He has been a multi-time champion everywhere he's been. Most recently in COH, he was the Caribbean champion, as he called it, but it was the North American title. Defended it at WrestleCade even. WrestleCade 11 last year. And you see, that is where, in my opinion, oh, look at this, Brett, look at this. He almost had a repeat of MidSummer Classic with the roll-up, but thankfully the referee was right there, called it, and the rope break was initiated. I mentioned it earlier in the show, I'll mention it here again. After that rope break incident, referees have been put on edge throughout the entire show. They have been told, stay on your game, keep your eyes peeled, and keep your eyes glued to the action. Don't miss a single thing, or there will be repercussions. Because APH wants to want one thing, he does not want any more controversy. After the events of MidSummer Classic, and that it's almost company-altering moment that happened when the referee missed that call. I mean, I'm not going to blame the referee, but at the end of the day, if the right call was made, who knows what the hell we're looking at? Kendrick Carter could be the heavyweight champion. Any one of the 5 men in that Carnage chamber could have been heavyweight champion right now. The landscape of this company might have changed completely. Here's Preppy now with the legs trapped around the neck, around the throat of Calvin Mattison as he's trying to get up out of there. But Preppy kick right to the jugular, and now he's taunting Kendrick. Now he's taunting him. Kendrick Carter knows he is the more experienced when it comes to singles competition, not just in singles, but in wrestling in general. He's been doing this a lot longer than Calvin has. However, it is that singles competition resume, that singles competition experience that might bode well for Kendrick Carter in this environment. Remember, this is Calvin's first title defense. Nice DDT onto the apron. So it's not that much of a stretch to think that Calvin might be a bit, uneasy tonight, trying too hard to impress people and trying too hard to show the world that he is a worthy champion. I'm pretty sure, yes, Calvin has mentioned that he has acknowledged the controversy and that he was waiting for Preppy to come and offer him a chance to fight him again. However, I don't think Calvin will admit that it does affect him on occasion. It has to. The fact that there are people that are claiming, and the fact that we're having a conversation, that if the referee made the correct call, he might not be in the position he's at. That has to be on the mind of the heavyweight champion. Not just that, the experience factor in this matchup. So far, Calvin's been doing pretty good for himself, but he has to stay on his game. Preppy can change everything, and a drop of a dime. Nice leg drop from the middle rope. The most dangerous of ropes, the most dangerous of leg drops, therefore. And Calvin Mattison's got Preppy on the ropes and big knee in the face. Notice I like this. No wasted motion by the champion. Staying on top of his game, staying on top of the contender. Kendrick Carter not giving him a single chance to breathe. You notice too, he didn't come out in the Orioles jersey. He didn't come out in Blue Jays gear, Capitals gear, none of that. He didn't show up in any jerseys, any type of flashy gear. He showed up in all black, ready for business. That is how serious Calvin Mattison is taking this matchup. He loves to have fun as he goes through the cover. There's one kick out. We saw that during Hallows Eve when he had that street fight with teaming up with Louise Bates. By the way, he did wish Louise good luck in her championship match later tonight. I'm pretty sure Sophia is wishing Kendrick good luck, considering the fact that he was the one that got pinned. Well, actually, it was Sophia that got pinned, and Kendrick didn't break up the pinfall because he was too focused on trying to beat up Calvin. Now these two men trading chops, trading blows in the center of the ring. Referee can only just watch. Two world-class athletes trading bombs in the middle of the ring, all for the right to be known as WPW Heavyweight Champion. And there's the quickness and the explosiveness of Kendrick Carter. So many people are eyeballing this matchup backstage. I've been told it is standing room only at the television sets as they watch the heavyweight champion defend his crown against Kendrick Carter. Because people realize, I believe, that if Preppy is unable to win this matchup, that might be it for him for a while. So there's going to be a lot of people that are going to want to step up and claim a shot at the champ. Oh, nice blockbuster right there by Preppy. And Preppy with the moonsault as well. I was going for the cover. I don't know how wise that is, but going to the top rope. Preppy now stabilizing himself. Going for the frog splash. It connects on it. He hooks the leg. Both legs are up for a short period of time. And a kick out at 2. Just getting the 2 count. Try to go for the chop. Had it missed though. And now Calvin sent into the corner. Kick right to that leg. You notice the leg has been used as a weapon. This whole match by Preppy, he's been targeting that leg. Blocked the kick and a big close line by Calvin Mattison. Oh, there's one of the reasons why that leg has been so heavily targeted is because he tried to go for that knee. And you notice how he grabbed onto that leg. He grabbed onto that kneecap. He is hurting. Off the springboard with the knee. That knee connected right on the chin. Off the ropes now. Ooh, try to go for a big move, but cow it. And Calvin counters. Take right to that leg again. Try to go for that forearm, but couldn't get it. Forearm hit that time, though, by Calvin. Irish whip off the roll. Beautiful slam. Oh, Calvin Mattison set it up. It could be fastball punch time. It is fastball punch. Knocking Preppy clean out, and I don't think Calvin's done. Oh, Calvin could be setting up. Yep, Evan's got him up. Jack! Knife! 1, 2. No, I meant to say jackhammer. God damn it. It's still a kick out at 2. Calvin Mattison not getting upset, not arguing with the referee, going right back to work. Oh, punch right to the back of the neck of Preppy now. What is this? What the hell is this? Oh, no. Oh, middle rope neck breaker from Calvin Mattison. Showing off a little bit of that bag he's got in his bag of tricks, you know? Showing off just what he is capable of as the champion, as the man. Calvin Mattison. Beautiful senton right there, taking down Preppy, and this time driving the knee into the face. And as I'm stepping around the arm of Preppy, picking apart the challenger. What the hell is this? Oh, wait a minute, reverse figure 4. Oh, but Preppy not letting this go any further, realizing the danger it can have for a guy who can fly around the ring if his legs are immobilized. Irish whip countered by Calvin. Duck underneath did Calvin. Calvin missed the kick though. Preppy missed the grapple. Punch, blocked the kick, and again targeting that leg. Oh, 2 kicks to the leg again. And now Preppy had him stunned, kicking straight in the face. Sent off to that apron, off that turnbuckle. Duck under. Oh, nice forearm right to the face and a drop kick. And now Preppy going in for the cover. Hooks the outside leg. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Oh, nice moonsault. I would hazard to guess that Preppy is trying to make a statement here, trying to prove a point to the rest of the roster. Oh, nice stun gun this time, taking him off the top rope. And now Preppy going to the top himself. Preppy, frog splash to the outside. It not only restarts the count, but it sends a message to the champ. You cannot beat me. I am willing to do everything to win that title. Preppy in the ring, getting himself some breathing room. Calvin Mattison taking down on the outside, but he gets right back up on his feet and throws Preppy back inside the ring. Not sure I agree with this tactic, and you see why. Went for a taunt to try to acknowledge this capacity crowd who's been rooting him on all night, who's been awesome all night, and it caused him to lose his focus and get shoved right off that apron. Irish whip off the ropes. Outside. And throwing him across towards that barricade. Count is at 4. Both men have a 10 count. However, it'd be a damn shame if this match ended on a count-out disqualification, man. Any of these title matches. And Preppy now. Oh, big clothesline! And Preppy going to the top rope. He's ascending. Kendrick Carter with a frog splash! Hooks the leg to the cover. There's one. New champion. No, there's 2. Not yet. Preppy was just a couple of seconds away, a couple of milliseconds away from becoming the new man on top, the new heavyweight champion. And now he's summoning Calvin Mattison up onto his feet. Springboard off the ropes with the knee to the skull. And the continued punishment only stopped because Calvin got back up on his feet. Oh, God, the dancing knee. And now he made Preppy bleed. Preppy is bleeding from the damage. Calvin Mattison, oh no, what is this? Kiss into the skies, good Lord. Look at the damage on these two's bodies. Referee in position, and oh, he got there late. And you can see Calvin kind of getting a bit frustrated there. Thought he had him on the shoulder, oh man. Try to go for that dive back inside the ring, but Preppy had it scouted, went out of the way. And now look at this, rope break again. See, I'm hazarding to guess Calvin's doing this to send a statement. Saying I can beat you again even with a stupid roll-up. No, oh man. Crossface to the face. Crossface 1 and 2. Sending a message, talking all types of smack. And at this point in time, he can do so. He is the heavyweight champion. He can do what he wants. But Preppy's got to make sure and take him out, and he does with the sling blade. Now he goes off the ropes, driving the knee. Both men go for something similar, and both men have the same result. Bleeding. Frog splash by Preppy. Oh man, he was hurting after that. Going for the pin. There's 1. There's 2, and a kick out at 2. That slight couple of seconds. Those slight couple of seconds where this man was hurting, grabbing onto his ribs, trying to gain some air back into his lungs. It cost him that. If he pinned right afterwards, oh man, here goes again, referee. There's 1 kick out. Preppy's feet was not near the rope, so the referee let it go. A slight hesitation by Preppy to go for the pin, trying to gather his breath against him. Cost him in the end right there. Could have been a victory for Preppy. But then you see Calvin again going for that roll-up. I don't know if Calvin's trying to just prove a point or if he's trying to really win the match. Because this is a different level, you know? Well, Calvin is a petty dude like that, so I'm pretty sure he is doing certain things just to prove a point. Oh boy, it could be jackhammer. No, counted by Preppy. Elbow right to the face. Calvin now. Irish whip, no, counted by Preppy. Oh, big right hand by Calvin. Calvin, boom! Knee to the face by Preppy. And now Preppy again going to the top rope. Pointing to the crowd. Some guy had a crowd sign that said Preppy sucks, and Preppy telling him go to hell. But he missed the splash to the outside, that cross body. And that is why it's high risk, ladies and gentlemen. If you hit it, it pays off. If you don't, you look like a dork. And I'm pretty sure that guy who had that Preppy sucks sign probably feels vindicated. Oh, but Preppy right back on the attack, dragging the arm back down. He's going back to the top rope. I can only hazard to guess. It is the frog splash. Center of the ring. Wasted no time going into the cover. There's 1. There's 2. And Preppy can't get it done yet. Calvin kicks out again. And Preppy's demanding he gets on his feet. Preppy going for that knee again, and he hits it. Oh, the leg drop. You just, at this point in the match, you got to power on as much offense as you can. Trying to hurt your opponent as much as possible. Stun him with as much offense. Hurt him. Do anything you gotta do to get the job done and leave here with your name called as a new heavyweight champion. Or if you're Calvin, leave here to do whatever it takes to leave here as still the champion. Middle row cross splashed and missed. Irish whip off the ropes. Beautiful slam by Calvin. Oh, but Preppy's right back up on his feet. Calvin didn't notice. Moves it up in the fireman's carry. And Preppy hits him with snake eyes. Now just stomping away at the champion. And alley-oop on the canvas. Oh, those elbows, strict elbows, right to the gut, right to the chest. Calvin Mattison now, drop kick, sending him down. What a war this has been for the heavyweight championship. Oh, nice move right there by Calvin. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. There's one. There's two. No, kick out of two. Front face DDT, it looked like. Calvin taking moves out of the bag of tricks to get the job done. He's trying to go for the jackhammer again. He hit the first one. Didn't hit the second one. Lifts Preppy up. Got him! This time it connects. Center of the ring. There's one. There's two. But Preppy kicks out again. Whew. What a match for the heavyweight championship of the world, man. What a battle. Both of these men are battered and bruised and just beating the goddamn hell out of each other. Preppy again going, what the hell? Phoenix Splash! Are you kidding me? A Phoenix Splash to the outside. Holy shit, what a match. Oh, Calvin tried to go for the, Preppy tried to go for the drop kick, missed it. And knee to the face right there. Count of 5. Preppy missed the boot. Calvin tried to go for an elbow, got missed. Preppy goes back inside the ring, tripped up by Calvin. Calvin now rolls him up. Calvin fits away from the ropes this time. Feet away from the ropes this time. And he gets him again! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. If I am Preppy, I am sick. Look at this. He had him. He had him. I can't believe he did it again. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Elbow miss. Preppy's going back inside the ring. Calvin rolling in, trips Preppy up, grabs him in the same spot as MidSummer Classic. The only difference was his feet's nowhere near the ropes. He didn't get there. And the second time in a row, these two meet up. Preppy is caught off guard by Calvin Mattison just out wrestling him. And this time, no ropes, no controversy, no instant replay. He is still heavyweight champion of the world. And Calvin Mattison has proven to be superior on this night to Kendrick Carter. 2 times in a row you beat a man with the same move. Man, if I'm Calvin, I'm loving it. If I am Preppy, I am sick. Because what the hell you mean I couldn't do it again? He did it again! Dude. Ladies and gentlemen, whew, from one heavyweight championship fight to the main event, we got 1 match to go, boys. 7 matches down, 1 match left. Is the Goddess Championship up for grabs? Louise Bates won the Goddess Championship tournament, taking the place of the injured B. Barrett, who was taken out from who we assume to be Sophia Winters. It is Sophia Winters, the Goddess Champ, versus Louise Bates, 1-on-1, main event in Night City, next.
I'm Michael Jordan. McDonald's restaurants have given me this time to talk to you about something we both really care about, kids. Kids are the reason McDonald's sponsors their Get It Straight program, a national drug awareness effort. Think about this. Many of you using drugs out there now are under 18. Do you realize that at 18, you have lived only 1/4 of your life? When you're using drugs, you're only cheating yourself out of the chance to find out who you really can be. And believe me, if you don't use drugs, you can just about be anything you want to be. Listen, you got at least 3/4 of your life to go. That's 3 more lifetimes to you. So don't blow it. Don't do drugs. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help. McDonald's wants you to give yourself a chance to find out all the wonderful things you really can be. And so do I.
Well, what a night it's been. Samantha Young is the new World Openweight Champion. Calvin Mattison is still the WPW Heavyweight Champion, repeating MidSummer Classic end in his match against Preppy. Only this time, no feet on the rope, no controversy. We now shape up to this. 7 matches down, 1 match left. It is time for the main event! The final main event of 2025. But for Louise Bates, it might as well be the first night in her new life. She has been in this company from the very beginning, from episode 1 of Supernova, way back in August of 2020. She has been a loyal soldier to this damn company for so long. But ever since her loss in the first round of the WPW Women's Title Tournament, way back when, she has never had a singles world title match in WPW. She is a former Intercontinental Champion, but she has never had a shot one-on-one for the big one. Tonight is her night. After winning the Goddess Championship Tournament, after not even being a part of it, taking the spot of B. Baird, who was injured at the hands of who the hell knows. But I have an idea as to who. The same damn mask she wore at Hallows Eve, she's wearing it again. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there was a bloody mask found at the scene where B. Barrett was taken out. And Sophia Winters had her on at Hallows Eve, and she has that same mask on here. Now I'm still unsure. There has not been test ran on that mask yet, so we do not know if that is the same mask found at the scene. However, to even attempt to wear it if you claim to be innocent is a load of shit if you ask me. But regardless of that fact, load of shit or not, she is the Goddess Champion. She is the top of the food chain. And she is our main event. And that is what they are fighting for, the Goddess Championship. From Kellyanne Sky to Julia Hattrick to Christy Redding to Jane Rage to Amara Parker and now around the waist of Sophia Winters. But will Louise Bates finally make it her night? Or will the crowns rest on the head of the Goddess of the Damned, of the final boss, of the Goddess Champion, Sophia Winters? And how much of a boost is it to know that her girls are back? To know that somewhere lurking backstage is Sarah Miller and Dakota Wheeler, so you know if things go sour, they aren't far behind. Louise Bates, say hello to your first official one-on-one singles match for a champ for a world title in your WPW career. And I mentioned it before. I mentioned how Enchanted are back. Sarah Miller and Dakota Wheeler made their return after the Salazar Sisters Toxic Vixen Tag Team War that was happening earlier tonight. So if I am Louise Bates, you have to think that those two are lurking backstage and are willing to do anything and everything to help their best friend and their tag partner, their sister, win the championship and retain against Louise Bates, who was already, by the way, bleeding. Love the gear from both of these people, by the way. Y'all did great jobs. Again, it's kind of ironic. I'm pretty sure it was planned that Enchanted to make their return tonight. Look at Sophia's gear. Established in 2022 on one leg and the other Enchanted. I mean, come on now. I believe in coincidences, but this ain't. I mean, if it walked like a duck, it quacked like a duck, I'm sorry. Something's wrong with that cow over there. God damn it. Whole situation makes me sick. Imagine how sick I am. The fact that B-Barrett was taken out and Sophia Winters either has done it and doesn't care for other people to know it, or hasn't done it but continues to troll about the situation that's so serious. Regardless of how I feel about it, it is kind of nice to have somebody like Louise Bates take an opportunity, run with it, and finally have a chance at their one-on-one world title match that they deserve. But it's not going to be easy against the final boss, I'll tell you that much. Sophia Winters is at the top of her game. Former international champion. Former multi-time world's champion across several different promotions, including LGF, which is making their comeback. Keep an eye on the timeline for that. Oh, nice senton right there by Louise Bates. Lulu calling upon this crowd, trying to get a little bit of that encouragement. Beautiful super kick to the skull. Oh, I'm sorry, that protective mask, which, again, it furthers my anger. Either Sophia is lying about that mask being with B. Barrett's blood, or that is B's blood, and she doesn't care. Again, I struggle to realize or understand why she would even wear a mask like that, knowing that one of those masks was found at the crime scene. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. And Sophia has constantly denied the allegations, so I don't know, man. I just don't think there's a reason to troll about something like this, especially something that serious that could have happened to anybody on the roster. Hell, it could have happened to Sophia. It's just a weird situation altogether. Now Louise, distracted by the referee, who was in her way, but still goes with the insecurity. Off the ropes, and a nice takedown right there. Nice blockbuster by Louise Bates. And so far, Louise has tried to weather the early storm of the champion, and has so far done a good job. Blockbuster down there again. Now Louise going to the top rope. Sophia Winters down in the center of the ring, whipped with the frog splash and missed. And now Sophia Winters stomping away at the chest. And here comes the champ. We know the champ's got a lot of attitude, a lot of aggression. We can think whatever we want about Sophia Winters. I know I do. I got my opinions. However, I am not going to sit here and lie to you people and say that she isn't a talented performer. She is one of the best performers in the business today. No doubt about that. It's just that her attitude stinks, and her actions stink, and her words are vulgar. I'm not, as far as the ring is concerned, there couldn't be a better representation of the Supernova Goddess division for WPW than Sophia Winters. As far as her words are concerned, I low-key want just anybody over Sophia, really. Irish whip off the ropes, duck underneath, and a nice clothesline. Both through now. Sophia Winters has her and drops her on her neck. Now Sophia Winters going right after Louise Bates, driving her down with the viciousness into the cover. There's one, kick out. This is your main event of the evening, your final match before we turn the clock to 2026, and we're ending 2025 with a bang. Louise Bates versus Sophia Winters for the WPW Goddess Championship. It is here, it is live. Louise Bates going to the outside, drop kick to the back of the neck of Sophia Winters, and now she's going to that middle rope. And she's almost going to be begging Sophia to get up on her feet, trying to go for the meteor, but this time Sophia dodged it. Irish whip off the ropes, duck underneath now, and jumped over. Duck under one more time, but a clothesline. Stomp on that arm, stomp on that chest. Grabbing away at the body, grabbing away at the head, a nice knee to the face. And, oh, seated senton. It looked like a leg drop, but caught a piece of the ribs almost. Sat right onto those ribs. Now Sophia Winters gasping for air, but still managing to fight throughout this matchup. At some point, Sophia was like, I'm pretty sure if Sophia breaks the ribs, she might get a chest protector or some shit. Oh, nice DDT by Louise Bates. Into the cover, puts the leg to become Goddess Champion. No, kick out of 2. Louise just get the 1, 2, 3 at that exchange right there. And you can slowly start to see the tides changing here during this matchup. Off the ropes, nice insecurity off the face mask. To the top rope now, and Louise Bates trying to go for a frog splash to the back, but Sophia had it scouting. Oh, dodge that though, then Sophia. Oh, ooh, back fist straight to the back of the head. Now it's Sophia with the back fist, and then the strikes, the lefts, the kicks to the chest. Oh, God. All right, and what is this? Sophia Winters grabbing her down, kiss to the air. Good God, the clothesline. And now the cover. Hooks the leg. Referee needs to get in position. He does. Kick out at 1. Now, I want to say one thing. The referee, Sophia's frustrated with the referee now. Tell him to count. And another one count. He just looked at she looked at the referee with utter disdain. I'd rather go for the cover there. She instead decides to pummel on the punishment. I've been noticing throughout this show, while the referees have been advised to keep a close eye on the action and to make sure nobody gets to the ropes or hangs to it and everything, and I say they've been doing a great job, it has left situations where they have been late for pin covers sometimes, and that has cost some people in this match. However, it's been the same for everybody. Lulu Driver got it early, puts the leg there. There's 1, there's 2, just a 2. And Louise Bates needs to put herself together. Get herself a calm mind. She knows it's not going to take just 1. She knows this is going to be a fight. It's like the old saying goes for a hard luck franchise. If this is where we win a championship, it's going to have to be a fight. And sometimes people wouldn't have it any other way. The chops, the rights and lefts, the exchange between these 2 warriors. Sophia Winters just said, hit me, I dare ya. And Louise Bates did not budge. Well, now Louise says, hit me, but Louise caught Sophia. Both of these women clubbing each other, rights and lefts, and Louise now, it's hockey fight! Yes! Louise gets the upper hand, and Louise stuns Lulu Driver! Hooks the leg now, into the cover, hooks the leg, there's 1, there's 2, just a 2. And now Louise Bates under the outside. What is she about to do here? Jumping off the top and all, missed the blockbuster there. Sophia, in her dazed state, backtracked, backpedaled. Clothesline by Sophia, another clothesline by Sophia. Scoop, power slam. what it's all about right here, y'all. This is what it's all about. The WPW Goddess Championship. That is what Sophia is fighting for. They have the cover 1. There's 2. Kick out at 2. Hip attack unable to get the 1, 2, 3. Sophia throwing insults at the referee for some reason. Not sure why. You know, referee's getting abused for some reason. That's just how he lives, apparently. At the top rope. What is this? What the hell is this? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. Sophia, no way, no way, no damn way! 1, 2, no! An avalanche riptide, unable to get the 1, 2, 3. I mean, good God. And now Sophia roll through, kip up, into the Pele kick. Nicely done. And no wasted motion into the flip senton as well. And Louise Bates counters right afterwards with a kick to the head. And these crowd, this fan base on their feet the entire night. But they are especially hot for this match, man. The main event, the one chance Louise Bates seems to have to get her chance. She had a chance to go for the Goddess Championship. These two fought in that Goddess Chamber match at MidSummer Classic. However, Louise Bates was eliminated midway through the show. So now Louise doesn't have to worry about 5 other competitors. She only has to worry about 1. And Louise told me earlier that would be my advantage. I only worry about the 1, and I beat the 1. The 1 they call so-called unbeatable, the so-called final boss. Sophia did not take kindly to the fact that they front of that, saying that I can beat these unbeatables. Considering the fact that Sophia thinks she is, well, a goddess. She is above everybody else. Oh my God! Vicious powerbomb in the center of the ring. Into the cover. There's 1. There's 2. Just a shoulder up, and now you see the frustration showing on the face of Louise Bates. She has to calm it down. She is a veteran. They wrestled the same time, almost longer than Sophia Winters, so she knows she needs to keep herself composed and avoid doing moves like that again. Sophia was dazed, but the backtrack got her to move away from that blockbuster attempt on the springboard. She needs to keep things grounded, keep things in the ring. Off the ropes now, and Sophia with a blockbuster of her own. Just pummeling away with the right hand, just the forearms and the cross faces. Sophia Winters is putting on a clinic on how to hurt somebody in this environment. Nice hip toss, flipped over and a drop kick. This has been a war of attrition for both of these women. All for the right to call yourself the Goddess Champion, the leader of the women's division here on WPW programming, on Purgatory Weekly. Oh no, oh no, 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 oh God! DDT on the apron, the hardest part of the ring, used to great effect by Sophia Winters. And again, just constantly kicking away, just kicking at the body, at the limp carcass of Louise Bates, it seems. And the actions of recent minutes seem to have found a way to take the fans out of this matchup. And that's something Sophia loves, but also, you know, I don't think she minds the boos. I don't think she minds the hate. Matter of fact, I think she thrives off of it. This is the same woman who was booed in Disney World a couple years ago. Now you get booed at the most happy place on the planet, but you know. Count of 2 on the outside by Sophia. For Sophia and Louise. Good God. Big knee. That knee found its mark in a painful way, my man. That was vicious. That Irish whip into the ring. Louise Bates targeting Sophia Winters. Grabbing a hold of the body and just stomping away at the chest and the back and the skull. And now Sophia Winters is down. Louise Bates is up. Louise Bates is calling on Sophia. What the hell is she about to do here? Oh! Oh, wow. And miss moonsault, miss. Sophia tried to turn away from the meteor attempt, and she only got hit to the back of her head with 2 knees. And so Sophia hits Louise with one massive one to the skull. Is this enough? It is not. God damn. When you get a chance, rewind that. Sophia tried to turn away, got hit with 2 knees to the back of her head and went face first onto the canvas. You know what? Mental note for myself. Whoever's in management in chat, remind me of this. Add in-match replays to this show, right? Like add mid-match replays, because that would be cool. Meanwhile, another hip attack by Sophia. There's 1, there's 2, and Louise kicks out, and Sophia's starting to get frustrated. Now see, this is a different side of things here. Louise Bates has been frustrated all night because she hasn't been able to put away the champ. Meanwhile, the champ's starting to get frustrated. How the hell do you put away somebody whose dream it is to be here? Who's been desperate to get to this moment? Oh, nice springboard moonsault right there. Into the cover, hooks the leg. There's 1. Ooh, kick out at 1. And you see the frustration on Louise's faces now. Both of these women are pissed because they're realizing just how durable, just how resilient they both are. The will to survive, the will to succeed. But I'm pretty sure it is a will to win on one side of things, but it's the greed on the other that is moving them forward. Choose with that how you will. The cover by Louise. This 1 to be champion. No! Kick out at 2. I like this, going right back on the attack. Going right to that middle rope. Playing something else. On again! Meteor met the face. Back of the head, driven to the canvas. Is that enough? No, kick out at 2, and now Louise went from frustrated to just shocked. How the hell do you beat this woman? Oh, nice senton right there by Louise. Just like I said during the match with Calvin, stack as much moves as you can. Figure out something, anything. Oh, the super kick blocked. Back fist by Sophia. Oh, countered by Louise. Back and forth these two are going here in the main event of Light City. Here in the final show before 2026. We are ending the year not just with a bang, but with a goddamn supernova. I will mention this, though, ever since we came back, all the women have been taken over, and I think Sophia's bleeding into that mask. It's not just dried up blood or whatever it is on that mask. There's blood under the mask. And Sophia's about to turn this ring into a crimson damn mess. I think Louise knows. I think Louise notices not just the blood, but the bruises around her body, the bruises on her own body, and realizes it is go time. You can also tell the wear and tear, the fatigue on both of these women are starting to set in. Irish whip off the ropes, duck underneath, and a clothesline down right with Sophia. Now just driving that elbow into the knee, and now just punching away at it. You take away the knees, you take away the mobility of Louise Bates. You notice all the high-flying springboard action. You take away those knees. You take away half of her moves. Set! So, see, there you go. Point proven. Nice springboard off the middle rope by Louise Bates, the most dangerous of rope. And she is, in fact, being very dangerous right about now. Got her in fresh fireman's carry. Sophia Winters. Snake eyes! Oh, kick right to the chest, though. Sophia Winters, Hurricane Rana takedown, and now it's just pummeling away the punches. Oh, look at this, powerbomb. Flipped over, oh, threw in the knee! And she's just begging Louise, saying, come on, bring it. I know you got more. Irish whip off the ropes, duck underneath, jump over by Sophia. And Sophia, nice hip toss, cartwheel into the drop kick. This has been a war, my man, a war to become the Goddess Champion, to lead the Goddess Division in the 2026 and partially beyond. And there's Sophia again, trying to take away the knees, and then you see the blood, pools of blood starting to show up on the mat. I am very happy this mat is black, because at least we can clean it. If it was white, God help us all. And, Louise missed it. Louise missed that springboard. I think she's dazed and confused, but she's trying to fight through it like a champion should. Sophia Winters shows the greed to stay on top and stay the champion no matter what the cost. Louise Bates shows the heart and determination to become a champion. Willing to do literally any and everything to be the #1 girl on this roster, to be #1, to become the Goddess Champion. Here comes Sophia Winters yet again, trying to slow Louise Bates' momentum down with the most electrifying move in call today. The wrist clutch assault. What a match this has been, man. But Sophia Winters can't keep taunting. She needs to continue going for the kill as she throws Louise Bates to the outside. Oh, kick right to the head, and oh man, Louise is just gushing blood. You can tell. That one spot she laid down there for like 2 or 3 seconds, and it is already caked in blood. Look at this, man. These two are, oh God almighty! Drumming her on her neck, but I think that might have motivated Louise. She gets right back up. Count of 4. And Louise sending Sophia back inside the ring. Louise realizing this cannot end with this timeout disqualification. She needs to get it done. Sophia Winters would love that though. Champion's advantage. The title can't change hands. Oh no, Sophia's going. Sophia's in the drop zone. Louise Bates, frog splash! This is it! This is it! Get it! Cover! 1, 2! Oh my God, no! Oh, the kick out! And Louise is stunned. Oh, nice clothesline and a kip up! Oh my God. Louise Bates doing everything she can to become champion. Double knee the Meteor! You gotta hand it to Sophia Winters though. The drive and determination of champion. It is almost an insurmountable task. Irish whip off the ropes. Sophia Winters, oh, the cutter! UFO cutter by Louise Bates. And she is saying it is it. Look at the blood caked around this ring. Irish whip to the corner. Sophia Winters, oh no, oh, come on, no! Pulled the referee into the ropes, into Louise Bates' way, and Sophia Winters might have bought herself some time. The referee is down on the outside. Look by Louise! Louise Bates! Lulu caught him, but there's no ref! You can count to 1,000,000. You can count to 1,000,000, but the referee is down. Louise Bates has this one. I'm sorry, what? Oh my God. Judgment! Thy name is Bea! Bea Barrett is back! For the first time since they were hanging out backstage, Bea Barrett is back on the WPW screen! Louise just finished taking they're back in the ring. Sophia's in the ring, bloody, battered, and beaten. And B. Barrett is pissed off. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes of B. The same weapon used to take them out will be used to take out the assailant. Sophia Winters is the target. You can see it in B's eyes. B. Barrett, swing! No! Oh God, no! No! B swung that chair at Sophia Winters, and either out of sheer exhaustion or instinct, Sophia ducked. And B is pissed. They cannot believe they missed. But with the referee still, no. You can tell with the way B is staring daggers into Sophia. B wanted Sophia badly. And now Sophia is going to take advantage of the mistake by B. Barrett. No, do not tell me. Do not tell me. Please, God, no. No, please. Oh, the referee was stirring earlier. That's why B got out of the ring and the referee's back in it. Don't tell me now. Do not tell me this is how this ends. Do not tell me this is how this ends. There's one. No. There's two. God, no. Damn it. Damn it. I share the sentiments, B. God damn it. Sophia Winters survives by the skin of her damn teeth. Watch this. There was a UFO cutter by Louise Bates. And while Louise threw Sophia into the corner to finish her off, Sophia pulled the referee into the line of rage. Lulu driver commenced. Louise didn't realize the ref was down. And count to 100 because Louise was no chance. Then here comes B. Barrett making their return. We haven't seen B. Barrett since they were taken out. She grabs the same weapon that was used to take them out, the steel chair. Their eyes were glued to Sophia Winters. Their rage was on the final boss. And out of sheer will or instinct or luck, Sophia ducked out of the way. B missed their target. Louise became the sacrificial lamb. An accidental hit onto that steel chair by P. Barrett. And Sophia Winters somehow, someway, after all this, after the bloodbath that these two went through, there was a mistaken chair shot from B. Barrett, who's targeting Sophia Winters. And it is Sophia, who I'm pretty sure we can confirm is the assailant, because that's who B was going after. You can tell with that reaction, B is pissed with themselves, but B went after Sophia. I think that confirms it. Sophia attacked B. I don't know how else you could think otherwise, but either way, it doesn't matter right now. What matters right now is, despite of all of that, somehow, by the skin of their fucking teeth, Sophia Winters, this damn bitch who's wearing the same fucking mask, is still the champion. And Louise Bates, who worked her ass off to get to this point, has been robbed. I know B made a mistake, but damn, it sucks that this is how it ended. And we're never gonna hear the end of it. Well, thank you for letting us join us back into this squared circle in 2025. We will see you in 2026. I'm Johnny Murphy from Night City. Good night.